Sorry, Otis.
He always manages to just catch. It's like you've had 3 days to prepare for this.
No, I have not. No, I'm
He's
getting
out-
him his treat.
He's out of breath.
Look,
You're out.
I'm getting you your treat.
Stop trying to distract
I've been rushing trying to get him this. Me that. The doggy's treat.
So why are you out of
And what
breath?
have you been doing?
Why, yeah, I've been
He's
getting...
been sat here watching
I'm
me.
getting this ready for the people.
You had to click once.
I had to make sure everything's right. Hello.
Hello.
All right. Welcome to our little lockdown live question and answer. It's weird, isn't it, on a Tuesday?
Yeah.
It always, like when you used to skive off from school.
I never did that.
I used to skive off from school. It kind of feels like that, but in reverse.
Yeah.
Like we're putting extra work in, so we want a bonus at the end of the week, please.
Yes, we do.
Hello to you, Broken Arrow. Hello. We're not late.
No, we're not.
The stream is on a delay, so we're delayed by about 20 seconds. So when we say something, you don't hear it till 20 seconds after. It's like a beam from the sun, isn't it?
It is, yeah. I was just late sitting down. Sorry.
He's always late sitting down.
Good.
So anyway, hello to you, Broken Arrow. Hello to you.
We've just said that.
Hello. Well, he's given us a super chat, so he gets.
So he has.
He gets 2 mentions. A couple of things then before we get started. If you've listened and watched any of our live chats before, you'll know what I'm about to say. Boo. No. If the stream suddenly cuts off, it's because the internet might be a little bit dodgy. So if it starts buffering, if we start going like that.
We just did it.
Or freezing or anything like that, just bear with us. Don't try and refresh your page.
Yeah, bear with.
It's us, and it normally comes right again within a few seconds. If the unthinkable happens, and Sean leaves me for a younger model...
That's not going to happen.
If the unthinkable happens and the stream suddenly goes dead, then bear with us and we can reset it from this end, all right?
Is that the apocalypse?
It's the apocalypse. And you just watch and it will do it from there. So the other thing is that the chat wall can move really, really fast. We think it's going to be a quiet one tonight because we haven't given you much notice and it's a work day.
Yeah.
It's a school night.
School night.
So hopefully it'll be a little bit quieter. But the chat room can move really fast. So if you're watching the chat wall and your questions don't get answered, just give it a while. Wait while you see it going a bit more quiet.
It's a bit steady at the moment, so it's not too bad.
And then try again. The other way you can do it is a way that helps support the channel as well. It's called Super Chat. There's a little thing at the bottom of the page. Just click that and you can pay us a couple of quid, buy us a coffee, and your name and question gets lit up in lights.
It does.
It does. Speaking of lit up, Alison Davison, hello to you. Are we going to beat my nasty words?
Hey?
No, I don't understand.
What
that.
nasty words?
Have they been drinking already?
I think they have.
Yeah, Valerie, hello from Bonnie, Scotland. There's been a murder. There's been a murder. Have we broadcast that one yet? There's been a murder. No, I think we have, haven't we?
We have.
I think we have.
Broken Arrow, smash the like, folks. I don't understand what that means.
I don't understand what that. I think that's young people language.
It might be.
It is, isn't it? Glenn Monks, evening to you. Kevin Oliver, Huey Wilmshurst, hello. Melissa, Gaz, Patricia Allen, Karen Mooney. All these names I recognise. John Fletcher. K. Gianfrido. What a name.
Darren Stevens. Yes, it has recovered. Funnily enough, it was all right the day after I went to the hospital, wasn't it?
Yeah, it was.
Don't know what that were all about.
Kay says, what a nice thing for you to do. Love to sit by the wood stove drinking a glass of midday wine with you, gents. Midday? That's a couple of hours after you started, isn't it?
No.
Cruising the waterways. Hello, welcome to being a crewmate. You need a job, sir.
We have prepared jobs.
Yes, we have.
Oh, have you?
Yeah.
I haven't.
Yeah, we need us ropes washing. They've got... No, what? They have, haven't they? No, not them ropes in the cupboard. The ones on the roof.
All right.
We've taken to burning logs instead of coal. Long story, we'll tell you more later. But it creates a bit more soot on the roof, so the ropes are a bit manky. So if you can take care of them for us...
Plus the wet weather.
Plus the wet weather.
And the towpath gravel and all sorts of stuff. It gets some manky.
Janine Powell, hello to you. Peter Firkins, Tony, Margaret Lloyd, Thomas Bilbo. Good evening, Thomas.
Hello, Thomas.
Big fan of the channel and my other channel, actually.
Is he?
Yeah.
All right.
Broken Arrow, you oldies, smash the like button. Yes.
Oh, right.
We are old.
We are old.
We
I am.
Every time Sean watches football on TV, he thinks he's looking at like some school sports day, don't you?
Don't a lot of you think that though? You watch football on television, you think these are children.
26 years old.
No, the children.
Oh dear. Carl Johnson, hello to you. Andrea Ainge. Yeah, look.
Where?
Put your glasses on.
Well, Andrea Range. Well, she'll definitely be drunk.
Yeah, probably. Alfie Barlow.
Alfie Barlow's got a bit daft with his keyboard, but
He has. Are you copy pasting that? Cheeky lad. Yeah, our day's been good, mate. Cheers.
Yes, it has. We've had a good day.
Rodney Brand, hi guys, good to see you on £1 Million Barges. And yeah, every time I read that, I keep thinking they're going to put £1 Million Drop.
£1 Million Drop?
Yeah. Can you imagine us on £1 Million Drop? We'd be out on first round, wouldn't we? I put everything on black.
Yeah, what? On black?
That's how it works, isn't it?
I've no idea.
Aidan Williams, good evening from Bracknell.
Bracknell.
Nice one. Broken Arrow. How old are you then, Broken Arrow? Because you seem to be very like, what's the thing? Yeah.
In with it.
Yeah.
Is it?
In there. In there. Eleanor Bowers. Good evening from Cardiff.
Hello Eleanor.
Jordan Mossam.
Have you woken up?
I hope you're behaving yourself. I tell you what, I've heard some right stories about him.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's famous up there in Northwest.
He is. I know.
Yeah,
I've heard.
For all the wrong reasons.
Yeah.
Bex, good evening. Glad to hear you're back on your feet, Sean. Colin, can you put the nurse's uniform away? Tell him the story. How pathetic he is.
Well, what happened is, I was talking to some viewers upstairs, weren't I? They just brought us some lovely chocolate and wine and all that sort of stuff, didn't they? And some treats for
Shorter version.
Otis. Shorter version. I fell down the stairs and tripped over Otis's toy.
Yeah, but he thought he broke his foot.
I did.
So he's laid on sofa, umming and ahhing.
This were over an hour later.
Yeah, like a man does. And we decided to take him to hospital.
No, that's not how it was. I was laid on the sofa. I'd had a nap. Woke up, and my foot were in pain, and I couldn't put it on the floor. I couldn't put any pressure on it.
And within an hour
of coming back from hospital, it were all right. Wasn't it? Weird.
All I've had all week is, why aren't you waiting on Sean? Why aren't you cooking his meals? And it's like he's just run half a mile. So,
we put a photo of the Sunday dinner on social media. Are you letting Sean do the Sunday dinner with a bad foot? He says, no, he did it with his hands.
now, if you'd have told that in another way. Narrowboat Helena, Tash and Bex slipped on the oil. Did you know? A little bird told me. Well, actually, it were a bloody great big pheasant.
What, about Tash and Bex?
Yeah, it's Tash and Bex's anniversary today.
Is it?
4 years.
Oh, nice one, girls.
4 years. That's a lifetime for that sort, isn't it?
Nice one, girls.
For our sort. Our sort only usually lasts like a night. Don't we?
We're a funny breed.
Yeah, it's still classed as trade until you've known each other a week, isn't it? Where's your bit of trade then? Yeah. So, congratulations, guys.
Congratulations, girls.
Congratulations. Tony Bowers, hello from New Mills Marina. Wow, we spent so much time round there, didn't we?
I was round there today.
Oh, yeah, you spoilt my joke.
Thank God he were at work.
Oh dear. Yeah, Ricky Tarbut, glad to see Sean is back on the wine. Yeah, you are.
I'm never off it.
Thomas Bilbo, thank you very much for your super chat and for all your support. You are. If we had like an honorary, I can't say honorary.
You just did.
No, honorary. Yeah. If we had a
honorary
system, you would be in it.
You would.
Yeah.
Tash and Bex.
Sorry, that way, because YouTube picked that up as a possible swear, so it hid that. So
we've just shown it.
I've just had to release that. Can I just mention this? Because I always forget, and I know we got all these questions coming in, but I just want to clear something up. We do get some messages and emails about YouTube, about when you write comments on YouTube and they don't appear for some reason. And I just want to clear this up because we do get quite a few a week. So we have this thing where we have a list of words, and if your comment on any of our YouTube vlogs and the words are quite naughty. I mean, it's not like bottom and stuff. They are quite rude words. But if you're
It can sometimes just pick one up randomly as well.
yeah, if it picks any of the rude words up, or it's got a web link in it, even if you're trying to help, it doesn't distinguish between good and bad. So if it's got a swear word or a web link, or if YouTube itself thinks that there's something dodgy about it, it will either automatically delete or go into review, where we have somebody who reviews our comments and they allow them or disallow them. So if ever you write a comment and it doesn't appear, it might be that it's gone into review. So just check it. If it's got a web link or anything that might be thought of as naughty word, then the best thing to do is delete the comment if you can find it and just do it again.
Yeah. And if it does go into review and there is nothing wrong with it, then it will eventually go into onto the thread.
Yeah, just give it a bit of time. Cruising the waterways. Cheers for the sticker.
Big grin, a foxy grin.
And a foxy grin. That's brilliant. Not a COVID cough, just my dodgy thingy.
It's your dodgy tube here, isn't it?
Yeah, I've got a dodgy tube.
Oh, you sitting there, are you? He's on the other side.
Otis is there. If I put my phone on camera and then turn it the other way around, you should be able to see Otis. I don't know, can you? I don't know if you can see him. Where is he? There he is. I don't know. I can't see a thing. Is that him there? I don't know. I'm going to give this up as a bad job. Oh dear. Broken Arrow is 57.
Oh, you same age as me.
But he's got an 11 and 17-year-old on his plastic boat on the Thames. Oh, how do you cope? How do you cope on the Thames like full time? I
So
don't know
busy.
how you do that. Yeah. Debbie Johnson, hello. Thanks for doing another live chat. I really enjoy them. Take care. That's our
Thank you.
Our pleasure. Hello.
Jackie, how is Otis? Well, as you can see, he's...
Come on then.
Come on.
Come on then. Here he is.
Here he is, look.
Are you going to sit and behave like you did in that video?
No, he says, I've seen a wooden spoon. Why is there a wooden spoon there?
Oh, it's stopping when you bang the table. It's stopping it from wobbling.
Oh, right. He's wedged the table with a spoon.
I've wedged it. Laura Cornwell.
Otis now.
Thank you for the channel from Bev, Bruce and Laura in Cape Town. Wow. Nice one. EVC. Hi, guys. You're looking well. Husband Paul says, I need a job like polishing your anchor. I wondered where that would go in.
I did.
You'll find him at the bottom of the cut. I love it.
Oh, it's turned into the Otis show.
Nige, 1955. Hello from Falmouth.
From Falmouth.
Especially to Otis.
Here he is.
Here he is, guys. Here he is, getting in the way again. Hello, sweetheart. Yeah, you're a good boy. Yes, you're a good boy.
Are you going to get down? Are you going to get down?
Who else we got? Mark Bloxham. Cheers for that, Mark. Hello, good evening to you. John Regan, hi from Harrogate, from John and Barbara. Tom, again, greetings. He's another fan of both channels. Otis, no, eating the spoon. Greetings, Colin and Sean. And Otis from Frankie and me in Hamilton.
In Hamilton,
Jersey.
USA. New
Nice
Jersey.
one. Cruising the waterways. Your boat is the nicest on the canals. Love your vids, lads. I wish Ireland had the same setup as UK. I was blown away with the boat show in 2018. We went in 2018, didn't we?
We did, yeah.
And
we
2019. Did. I wonder if there'll be another one this year.
Don't know.
Don't know, do you?
Probably not.
No. Dale Jones, can you wish my wife Dawn a happy birthday for yesterday? We have met you before at Crick. Do you think the show will happen this year? Oh, we're just saying
we're
that.
just saying that, won't we? But happy birthday, Dawn.
Happy birthday, Dawn. I reckon it might do.
It could happen in August Bank Holiday.
Yeah, they might change it to August Bank Holiday.
Yeah, just for this year.
Yeah, they might do. Sasha. Oh, she knows she's talking to somebody else. Oh.
It's okay, you just have a conversation, Sasha.
Christopher Young, how often do you set up a camera? Do you do a casual walk by only to find the footage unusable and it's been a total waste of time? Well, an average vlog of ours takes about 20 to 30 hours of footage.
Yeah.
So that's all the GoPros, that's everything. The GoPro, the drone, the camera, the pockets, everything else is about 20 to 30 hours.
You're not having that, Otis.
Sit down. You are not having the spoon. And I would say 99% of it is usable footage. So as I think as you kind of practice and you kind of learn what's what.
There is a lot of footage that doesn't get used, but it's not because it's unusable, is it?
Yeah, and that's why we do. That's why we're doing Amazon Prime and a couple of other projects we've got lined up.
Yeah.
Because we've got all this footage that we keep. We keep all the original footage from every single vlog.
Hard drives.
He loves this.
Loads of them.
Have you seen this? When you tickle his ear, inside his ear, just look what he does. He completely melts.
Oh, is that nice? Oh, that's nice, isn't it?
Are you enjoying that, sweetheart? I hope that's useful, Christopher. Tina Tetic, thank you very much.
Thank you, Tina.
Thank you. Trev S, that stew pot you used, what's it called?
It's called a thermal cooker.
And there's a link to it in
our Q&A on our website.
Yeah, if you go on foxesafloat.com on the FAQs page,
it's got questions.
There's a link there.
Yeah.
It's actually good for anybody because there's all sorts of frequently asked questions. That's why it's called FAQs, isn't it?
Yeah, it is. Yeah. So go on there.
Foxesafloat.com and check out FAQs, and there's loads of questions.
And when you eventually get to their website, it tells you how it works, and there's all different sizes of cooker and everything.
Julia Reed, hello from Furness Vale. We're coming out of the dry dock in a few days.
Oh yeah, yes, I remember him.
We've seen your boat, yeah.
I remember she came out and shouted hello to us.
Right, yeah. Oh, it must be ace.
And we were passing. I think that's them anyway.
Yeah. What else we got? Darren Clare, often wondered how do you remember all the info, dates, etc. that you talk about during your videos? Do you use a rough script or wing it?
He has an eidetic memory, so he'll read something, whether it's 3 pages or a paragraph, and he'll remember it, basically.
Yeah, I do the research, so I kind of get all the bits and pieces of information I want. And I think the key to it for me is to, and I think this comes across in how I'm presenting in the vlogs, I try to remember the facts as a story. So rather than just remembering dates and positions and places and names and things like that, I try to tell a story. So just imagine like the story of Little Red Riding Hood or the Three Little Pigs, and you can remember what the houses were made of and this, that and the other. But if you remember it as a story, it's much easier to remember, and that's how I do it. So I'll just do the research, write some notes, and then I'll learn the story and then just repeat it.
And what am I like? I can't even remember what time I got up this morning.
That's why most of the reactions you see on the vlog of Sean laughing is because he has...
It's all real.
He has no idea what's coming.
No, I don't.
And sometimes I'll think of something and write it in and just remember it, and sometimes it's just kind of spur of the moment thing, like the Jane McDonald on our well deck. Oh, God.
And the horse's hooves.
We're trying to get Jane McDonald to come on one of our vlogs, cruising with the foxes. What do you reckon? Start spamming Jane McDonald. No, I mean it. Start spamming her.
She'll go mad.
Cruising with the foxes. Can you just see it now? Yeah.
There'll be an email tomorrow now if this lot start messaging her.
That'd be ace, wouldn't it? Right, I'm sorry we got carried away there. Carolyn Abramo, hello to you.
Hello, Carolyn.
Popping in for a quick chat while at work. Love to you both, and Otis. Hope your foot is better, Sean.
Yes, it's absolutely better. Fully better. It was better an hour after I came home from hospital.
Thomas Bilbo, cheers for the sticker, matey. Thank
you, Thomas.
James Chorley, good to see. Thank you. Thanks for your comment. Craig Johnson. Will the new CRT rule on compost toilets affect you? P.S. Love you both. I think the very short answer to that is let's just wait and see what the CRT are going to come up with. They've previously promised dedicated facilities, so I think it's kind of all up in the air at the moment. There's a lot of opinion and talk about it, so we're just taking a step back.
Yeah.
We're disposing of it as per the rules, and I think we just got to wait and see what happens, haven't we? It's not
that's right.
Not put us off having one.
Nope.
So there you go. Super Ginger Rob, have you guys ever taken Silver Fox to Pershore or Evesham? Evesham. I don't know. Where's that?
No, we haven't. I don't think we have.
Is that on the K&A? I don't know.
We'd remember if we had.
Yeah. David Lown, Colin, you're a fab storyteller. Thank you. Oh, cheers. Thank you for that. Annie P. Hi from Pennsylvania. My husband and I would love to visit the UK and rent a canal boat. My birthday is Sunday, so can I get a happy birthday?
You do get a happy birthday.
On Sunday, not now.
On Sunday? We'll wait while Sunday.
Happy birthday.
There's another happy birthday coming up, Toby.
Happy birthday.
Toby, it's his birthday today.
Happy birthday, Toby.
Happy birthday, Toby.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Toby. Happy birthday to you. Pep the Voyager. Hi, Sean and Colin. Martina and Joseph. Or is it Josep?
Where's that?
Joseph. The big one in Brighton.
All right.
from Richmond upon Thames. We missed you. You passed last summer. Said you didn't enjoy much of it. We did.
We did.
No, we did enjoy the
It was just
Thames.
things sort of unfortunately happened to us on the Thames.
Dylan dying, the boat crash.
Yeah.
It was. We were kind of sad. And,
Yeah.
And we weren't. I think that spoils it a bit for you. The Thames itself is beautiful.
Absolutely beautiful.
And if you're at
recommend it to go.
yeah,
wouldn't we?
the reason you didn't see us at Richmond is because we flew past at 80 mile an hour.
No, we didn't.
It literally felt like it.
It felt like it, yeah.
But we did enjoy the Thames, the river itself, and we were lucky to get under Hammersmith Bridge when we did, because they shut it 2 days after we came back. So yeah, we were very, very lucky. Hello though, Terry Lamb. Hello to you from Cumbria.
Hello,
From
Terry.
Cumbria.
It's just gone up there.
It's gone, Terry. Sorry if you're not from Cumbria. I'm sorry. Oops. Oh dear. Adam Bruff. Cheers for the Foxes sticker, Adam.
Thank you, Adam.
Oh dear. Right, I'm lost. Lynn Murphy.
Lynn Murphy. Hello.
To you. Good evening. Thank you very much for the super chat. Pat Mucklow. How do you and your fellow constant cruisers get on with getting a COVID jab? Well, with most people who live on a boat are still registered with a GP.
Yeah, at an address of their family.
Yeah, and we do it at an address of our family.
Yeah.
Some people register with an address locally to them if their boat is in that area. I know some boaters move doctors as they move area, and some doctors are emailing and telephoning people when it's time for their jab. So we've been told we'll get an email when
We'll get an email or a text or a letter, won't we?
and that we don't need to go over to Yorkshire for it, that we can go to a centre nearby, can't we?
I think you have to ring like an NHS central number. I'm not sure what the number is or anything, because we haven't had an invite yet, have we?
Not yet.
But that's it.
But yeah, not worried about it. Rob Martin, hello to you. Good
Hello,
evening.
Rob.
Thank you for all your comments. He does comment a lot, does Rob?
It does.
Dawn Leslie, hi guys, been so excited for tonight's live chat. Been teaching, so a bit late. Loads of. Oh, you're all right. We're only 20 minutes into it.
We're only 20 minutes in. We've got another 8 hours to go.
Yeah, we're fine. Yeah. Right, I'm going to do a chat jump because we've got a little bit behind, so I'm going to jump right to the bottom. So if you've commented in the last few minutes and we haven't answered, which is quite a few of you, try again when it gets a bit quiet. Jennifer Money, hi Jenny.
Hello, Jenny.
Did you see the £1 Million Barge the other night?
Oh, we did.
Of course we did. We were on it.
We were on it.
Cruising the waterways. I'd love to do the Thames. It's on my cruise. It's brilliant. Honestly, it's brilliant. You would love it. It's best experience we've done.
Andy Walker. Evening, boys. Sorry I'm late. Been at a Zoom meeting with who?
With where?
Oh, with his Irish Terriers. It's what?
It's for my Irish Terrier's birthday.
I'll have to get some new ones.
Harry Hobnob is 3 today.
Happy birthday, Harry Hobnob.
There you go. It's twice you've said that today, isn't it? Puddle Duck. Thank you very much for that.
Great name.
Good evening to you. Matthew Edwards. Hi guys, watching from Stoke-on-Trent. Oh, I tell you what, it's been... Stoke-on-Trent will always, won't it? It has that like burn to it now. We liked Stoke-on-Trent, but it was where we had COVID.
Yeah. So it's more
It's
bad
like
memories.
full of bad
Let's get away from here.
Yeah, absolutely full of bad memories.
It's gone.
Has it got? Sorry, it's just jumped again to the bottom.
It were them two from up north.
All right, Tedious Productions.
Do it again.
How are you guys doing? Mark Bradley didn't he get killed in front of a Blackpool tram? Oh no, that were Alan Bradley, wasn't it? Of Coronation Street. What happened to the clock that you had at launch? New to the channel and love it. Yeah.
It lasted about 3 days.
It never lasted past Liverpool, the first cruising vlog. It never worked properly, did it?
No.
The third hand started... It's weird that, because I've been told I have a third leg. The third hand started going really slow and then stopped. And then, and he'll tell you if I'm lying, it started going backwards, didn't it?
Yeah.
Do you remember?
Yeah, it did.
Third hand started going backwards. It's like we're going back in time. Step back in time.
I know.
So, we changed it. So that one's from John Lewis. It were on sale, wasn't it?
Yeah.
It
And
was.
that's worked all right.
Yeah.
Paul and Anthony, put your question again because it went whizzing by.
Dave Driver, your eidetic memory, Colin. Are you sure you are not the Yorkshire version of Sheldon Cooper?
He is the Yorkshire version of Sheldon Cooper.
I am.
He definitely is.
I am. Oh, it's not Alan Bradley. Mark Bradley's definitely alive.
No, I'm alive.
Matthew James, please can I say hello to your mum Tracy? She celebrated 5 years yesterday since her terminal cancer diagnosis. She's a star. It's no words, just
no words.
Just
smiles.
Yeah, just congratulations, and let's make it another 5.
Yeah,
and then another 5, and then
absolutely.
Another 5. Yeah. Andrew Corbridge, hello from Penistone. It was my birthday on Sunday. And got 2 of your t-shirts. Nice one. I bet you can't say that is one of them.
Probably can't say that.
Yeah, Teespring rang us the other day and says you got to stop selling these. You can't say that. We can't keep up with production. No, they didn't.
Oh.
Teespring don't ring anybody. They don't even answer our emails.
No, they don't.
No, they do. Mason Paul, hi both from sunny Guernsey, home of the late Hazelhurst Bridge. I mean Ronnie Hazelhurst. Love from Kathy and Mason. Cheers, guys.
Oh dear. Paul Simpson, how do, he says.
How do.
Expats Susan and Paul, now in Ontario.
Nice
wow.
one. Ben Gilmore in Scotland, hello to you. Toby, thanks for mentioning me. How's the new boat coming along? It's not at the moment. It's because we can't... Right, it's a bit confusing. We can film for TV, which we have been doing, but we've not been moving. We could move if we want to film, but we don't want to. So we've been filming while we've been still, and we've not moved from this stretch of canal since 17th
of December. We've been here going up and down for water.
Yeah, so it's coming up to 3 months since we've moved.
Yeah.
Luckily, we did record quite a bit before lockdown started, which is why you've been seeing vlogs, and they'll carry on.
They'll carry on.
I think we can move in about three and a bit weeks.
Something like that. Yeah.
3 or 4 weeks. So I'm looking forward to that.
Yeah, we chose not to move because it's best to be safe.
Yeah, so the new boat, because we can't film the way we want to film, we're waiting until the restrictions, because there's now like light at the end of the tunnel, we're waiting until the restrictions are over so that we can film normally.
Yeah, till they're completely over.
We want to do a really good job of filming the new build, and we can't do that when we have to do social distancing, when we can't travel and this, that and the other. It's just too complicated, and we don't want to upset anybody by thinking, oh, they're travelling, this isn't essential. So just to avoid all that, we've just put it all on hold.
And we know what COVID's like, and we know what it does, so
we don't want to put anybody at risk.
Nobody.
And that's why we're doing that. Deborah Knapp, welcome to being a crewmate. Does she want a job?
She will do.
Otis needs a groomer.
Oh yes.
Yep, so you can groom Otis.
Yeah.
Good luck with that.
Yeah.
It's weird
That'll
because
be fun.
he doesn't have long hair, long fur.
It's just his feet.
Long hair, do you remember curly hair?
That's going back some, innit?
If you want a really good laugh, go back to vlog 39.
The outtakes.
It's a really old vlog from, I think, 2018. But go back to vlog 39 and go to the outtakes. So
I actually think I wet myself.
Yeah, scrub to the end, to the outtakes, and watch the outtakes.
Yeah.
Somebody asked us a question called Carly Heyer, and we didn't know how to pronounce Heyer, and just watch it, because
you've got to watch it.
Literally wheeze himself laughing, don't you?
Yeah. Is that the one with Jake in it as well?
There's a few of them.
There's quite a few in the boat builder that. Oh.
Yeah, there's quite a few. Sorry, we're well behind again. Josh Gallucci. What a name! I want to be called. I don't want to be called. What's he called? Reese what? Buttery. I don't want to be called Buttery now. I want to be called Gallucci.
I don't even know if he's watching. He probably will be.
He probably will be. Well, in fact, you could have a double barrel name. I could be Colin Gallucci Buttery, or Buttery Gallucci. That sounds like
sounds pornographic.
No, it sounds like something Werther's would make, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Oh God, like a buttery Gallucci toffee. I love you, Josh Gallucci. Hi guys, sorry, I absolutely love the show. You guys help with my anxiety and depression, so thank you. My girlfriend and I, husband material out of the window, innit? My girlfriend and I always go to Atherstone in the summer. Got summer, come back now, please. Yeah, it has been nice though, hasn't it? This past few days. Go on, you talk.
Me talk. Hello to Ian and Jane in South Kirby. I could just see your message there at the top. Oh, that's our hometown, isn't it?
Our old hometown, yeah. Robinson Racing. Lauren says, how's the weather in the UK? It's been really nice.
It's been lovely. It's getting a bit chilly again now.
It's been unseasonally warm. It got to like 14, 15 degrees, didn't it?
Yeah.
Last couple of days. I was out walking the other day and I was in a t-shirt, which is more than I'm usually wearing, isn't it, when I'm out walking?
Usually.
That didn't make sense, did it? Noah Down, welcome to Crewmates. Noah.
I like the name Noah.
You like Noah?
I like the name Noah, yeah.
If we had a little boy, would we call it Noah?
I think so. I think I like Noah, yeah.
We have a little boy.
I'm 57 years old.
And?
By the time it's an adult, I'll be 109.
Well, let's adopt an 18-year-old and call him, call him Noah. As long as he's got blonde hair, open-minded, willing to learn.
Do this.
Cheers, Cheers, Noah.
Thank you, Noah.
You can be our adoption agent. There you go. Narrowboat Wannabes, hello to you. Oh, cheers.
Oh, cheers,
we will
guys.
be straight down the co-op for a cake tomorrow morning with that.
I'm going to bake tomorrow.
Oh, yeah, he is, isn't he?
I'm just doing a white chocolate cake.
Well, he can buy the ingredients and make 2 cakes then.
I will.
You? Nice one. Cheers, Narrowboat Wannabes. Who else we got? Jennifer Sherwood. Oh, it's just jumped. I hate it when it does that. Oh, it's gone. Oh, I'm sorry, guys. Start again. Craig Joyce. Hi, gents. Are you going to sell prints of Otis and Dylan? Sound a bit poor tonight.
There are prints available.
We're always poor. Yeah, go on foxesafloat.com and then in the gallery, and there's some foxes afloat. There's loads and loads of pictures that you can have in like frames and prints and all sorts. Norman Undercroft. I thought I were going to say underpants then.
Underpants.
I bet that were your nickname at school, wasn't it?
Mine?
No.
Oh, it is? Oh, right.
Give Otis a hug. Sorry, I'm a bit burpy. Go on, you talk.
It says, buy some Jaffa cakes and give Otis a hug from me too. He gets hugs wherever he goes.
He does.
He loves his hugs.
He does. He absolutely does. Janice Robson, what's the best thing and worst thing you will put in the new boat that you have on this boat? Well, we don't know because
we haven't done it yet.
We've got no details on the new boat. We seriously don't know what's going in it.
We don't.
We know roughly like the size of the shell, and we don't know anything else. Honestly, honest touch wood and everything. Honestly, we don't know, do we? And because it's been delayed, nobody's talking about it. So we're all a little bit woo about it.
It'll happen.
Puddle Duck is now a crewmate. Hello to you, Puddle Duck. You all right?
I'm burping.
Pot noodle sorter. We seem to be gathering and collecting pot noodles under the sink.
Oh, they've been there for months. They're thrown away.
Yeah, so you need to sort them out for us in like sell-by date order.
They were there for emergency food in case we were frozen in and stuff like that.
Even in emergencies, we don't quite fancy them, do we? Ugh. Colin Ward, not a question, but I'm autistic like Colin. I'm currently in the middle of a burnout, and your vlogs are helping me keep calm and relaxed.
Nice.
So thanks for that. I live near Saltaire.
Oh, we've been to Saltaire. We love it there.
Lovely. As you're coming into Saltaire, if you've never been, as you come, that would count, wouldn't it? That were very Larry Grayson-esque, wouldn't it? As you're coming into Saltaire, Salt's Mill, which is on like both sides of the canal, and it's just like really imposing, but it's like magnificent. It's really good. Saltaire is a lovely place to go. If you're looking for a hire boat holiday in Yorkshire, if you start from Saltaire, go from there. If it's from Saltaire, go from there.
Get on with it.
Up towards Bingley, where you'll do the 5 Rise locks, and then out into the country towards Skipton and Gargrave. Beautiful. Couple of weeks holiday out there. Absolutely beautiful.
Week out, week back. Lovely.
Yeah. I think Black Prince and Snagle boats do up there, don't they?
Yeah. I hope you're coming out of your burnout soon.
Yeah. Mick Mullin. Did he see it then?
Yeah.
As soon as I say your name, it jumps.
It's jumped quite a lot because...
Sorry, Mick. It's because we're talking to
Paul and Anthony should have put another question on that we've missed.
Yeah, sorry guys. Chris Muff, thank you very much for the sticker. Is that a pear? A dancing pear?
It looks like it. Pear of what?
I don't know. Not like a fruit pear. Isabella Nastri, love y'all. You're the best. Keep up the good work. My dad has a sailboat, and all he watches is narrowboats, and I like, Dad, we can't.
Love y'all.
Living canal.
She's definitely a southerner.
Yeah. Jennifer Sherwood, there you go. Hi guys, did you find any more information about the stone by the bridge on the Peak Forest?
Yes.
Yes, if you go to that vlog look at the pinned comment. I actually found out and I pinned a comment at the top of the comments for people to see. Jerry Moore, it turns out, was a fireman. He was a young guy in his 30s and he was a fireman.
Who lived on a boat?
In the Marple area. And he lived on a narrowboat and the boat was moored near the bridge. And in the 1980s, he had a problem with his water heater and it started leaking carbon dioxide and unfortunately carbon monoxide, and it killed Jerry. And he was found on his boat dead with carbon monoxide poisoning. So his family and friends got the stone and put it there because that's near where he used to moor. Sad.
Yeah.
Eleanor Bowers, can my daughter Lexi get a shout out, please? We started watching vlog 1 2 weeks ago and finished them last week.
Wow, that is some binge watching.
We think you're great. You've both helped my depression. Oh, thank you so much.
She's helped her depression, but she's insane now from watching us two.
Bradley Steele, hello Foxes. How are you? We're good, thank you.
Really good.
And the little one is fast asleep
He's
after his
sleep
moment
now.
of fame. Can you recommend a hull to look for us in the market for a used narrowboat?
Ooh.
They're all alright.
They're all pretty good.
Hulls are hulls, to be honest.
They all use the same thickness of steel.
Yeah,
They're all built
in
pretty much the same.
We did a lot of research, and this is our opinion. And as you'll know, if you kind of frequent narrowboat land, is that it's sort of full of opinions. Ours is based on what we see, not what we think or what we're told.
Yeah.
And what we see is that steelwork is steelwork.
Yeah.
It will be more expensive if it's a long traditional craftsman who's been in the industry for a long time, but it doesn't necessarily mean to say that the workmanship or the quality is better.
That's right.
The thing to do is go and look and talk to their previous customers and look at the shells they're building and watch them building them.
And all boaters have an opinion on that.
After COVID, of course.
They will all say, no, it's this builder. You've got to use this builder. Somebody else will say, no, you've got to use that builder.
Yeah.
It's personal choice. What you need to just do your research, don't they?
Because based on that, we would be saying, oh, you've got to go to Bickerstaff, but don't. I'm kidding. We love you, Sue.
We do, Sue. She just fell off a bed again.
Yeah.
She'll have a bottle in her hand.
She scares us.
Yeah.
Yeah. After what we've just said, it'll be a Molotov cocktail, won't it?
Oh, did I tell you she sent me a bill the other day?
Doesn't surprise me. Oh dear. Paul and Anthony, evening to you. How do you manage trips to the vets with Otis while travelling?
Yeah, it's come up now.
Well, he's only been to the vets once while we've had him, and that was for his booster jabs. We were still down south at the time.
Yeah.
So what we did is, originally he was born in Kent. In a place called West Malin in Kent. And
that's where he had his first jabs.
And that's where he had his first jabs. That's where he was bred and born. And we got him from there. But then we were in Henley at the time, so we went back to Henley. And then we kind of went into London and then came back up the Grand Union. And I think it was around Milton Keynes, Hemel Hempstead way?
And because it was his first jab and he had to have a second jab, it had to be the same product, didn't it? It had to be the same product, and not many vets actually did that particular injection. So we had to take him back to Kent for his second injection.
Yeah.
But the vet has told us now in future, go to any vets and have any injection that's compatible.
We had to hire a car to drive from wherever we were right back in. It was about an hour and a half, 2 hours
driving to Kent.
All the way to Kent.
But basically, for his jabs, you can register at any vets along your travels when you start your travels, and they will give you they'll give him an injection. So I wouldn't worry about him.
No. Sarah Eckert, thank you for the sticker. Good evening to you. Thank you very much. I thought you were going to say something then.
I was scratching.
Stephen just watched episode 39 and I'm just coming down. It is funny. Maggie Chandler, Sean, Colin, does Silver Fox have navigation lights for night cruising? Yes
it does.
It does.
We don't use them because we don't night cruise.
No, we don't. Andy Walker, did you manage to have a walk around Lyme Park while you were on the Peak Forest? No, not yet. I've been up to Eccles Pike. I've been up to Higher Shelf Stones, and I've been up onto Cobden Edge and onto Kinder, but not the other way. Lyme Park's the other way, isn't it? The other side of the valley. So
comes home and says, "Oh my God, I'm knackered."
Kev Kenny says swines. I have no idea why. Good evening to you, Mr.
Good evening, Mr. Kevin Kennedy.
Mr. Kennedy.
Kenny.
Kev Kennedy.
Oh.
Wasn't he on Coronation
No,
Street?
no, he was a violinist, I think, wasn't he? I don't know.
No, that's Nigel Kennedy.
Oh, is it? You can't make this rubbish up, can you?
You can't, can you? Alfie Barlow, is there an update on the oil issue? Did the Canal and River Trust sort it out? Yes, it's all sorted.
All
now.
sorted.
All back to normal. Emlyn Dawn, hello, give us a job, please. Say hello to my wife and I, big fans. Are you coming up the Lanky again soon? From Emlyn and Dawn.
I'd love to. I'd love to.
Yeah, it's just lockdown at the moment. We've been, like I said earlier on, we've been here where we are now on this little stretch for, coming up to 3 months.
Yeah.
And we do love it. We're not in a rush to move. We will need to move once the restrictions are relaxed because we'll need to create some content for you.
We will.
And we don't know where we're going yet. We would like to go where we haven't been. And there's a couple of routes from here that we could do. We could go down into Manchester. And then we could go from Manchester onto the Bridgewater. We could go up the Lee branch of the Leeds-Liverpool. We could go up the Rochdale back towards Yorkshire.
No, there's a blockage still on the Cauldron Hebble, isn't there?
Yeah, but only for another 6 or 7 weeks.
All right.
Or we could go up towards Chester, or we could do the Llangollen. There's quite a few places, but there are a few stoppages. There's a couple of nasty leaks and locks being rebuilt. So
yeah, there's a couple of breaches being repaired, isn't there?
So I think we're just going to have to wait and see what happens. And then apparently we can start cruising again from at the earliest the 29th of March. So let's just see what happens.
Yeah.
I think. Right, we're going to do a jump down to the bottom because we've missed a few. John Lee, thank you for the sticker. Cheers for that.
Cheers, John.
Tracy Pinder, Kevin Kennedy was Curly Watts. There you go.
Oh, there you go. Well, Kev's got the same hair, hasn't he?
Yeah,
Curly.
we've got a
ish.
bot. I'm not going to talk about the bot. I'm just going to point it out to Sean because we're not going to read it out. But I think as bots go, that's quite a funny one.
Yeah.
Oh dear me.
Happy
Aaron,
birthday! It's his birthday today.
is it Aaron's birthday?
Yeah.
And, we should be sending you cake.
No, he says I was talking to him yesterday on Facebook, and he knew we were getting a birthday cake because Mitch let it slip that he were getting a surprise birthday cake made.
Oh, that is ace. Happy birthday, Aaron.
Happy birthday,
All
mate.
the best, mate. That is Sean, you can hear.
No, it's not. It's Tom just having a drink.
Michael Sparks, welcome to being a crewmate. Thank you. We need a job for him.
We do. You can fill his bowl up.
No, that's not a very nice job, is it?
Just pouring water in it.
Yeah, pouring water in Otis's bowl.
That's what I said. Fill his bowl up.
No, but he needs like a technical title, like canine hydrologist.
There you go.
There
It's a
you
posh
go.
title.
That is, isn't it? Toby, Silver Fox, can you please shout out? He was on earlier. He's just had a drink. He's just lied down.
He's not coming up when he's had a drink because his face will be wet through.
We'll show him again.
We'll
at
get
some
him
point. Leslie Allen, are you going to come back to Nantwich sometimes? Definitely. Nantwich was lovely, wasn't it?
I loved it there.
It was lovely.
I loved it.
Josh Gareth, hi guys, can I have a job? Shout out to my boyfriend. What about please, Josh? Please, thank you.
He says hello to his boyfriend, Dean. Hello.
No, he says we're not.
All right.
Fold your arms. We're not having nothing to do with this.
I know that name, Josh Gareth. I think I know him from Facebook as well.
All right. hello to Josh's boyfriend Dean.
Hello, Dean.
Can he have a job? Are you a member? Only members have jobs.
I'm not sure if he's a member.
I don't know if he is or not.
I don't know.
Let's just pretend we never saw that question. Alan Davis, would you get a second DOG? Why have you spelt it like that? DOG. Oh, it's because the notice won't realise we're talking about getting another dog. No, definitely
not.
Definitely not. This one is 2 handfuls, never mind one.
He is, definitely. We have had 2 dogs before. When Dylan had a brother, didn't he? Well, we had a golden retriever the same time as Dylan, but the retriever was a lot older and he passed away a few years before we moved on to the boat. But 2 dogs, Nightmare. It is. Absolute nightmare. Never again.
Gene, love you both. Thanks for making great shows. Mia Miglia. I'm sorry I cocked that name up, didn't I? I have a question. Ooh. With all your travelling, how do you see a doctor or get a repeat prescription?
Repeat prescriptions are easy.
We totally love you, and can you shout out my daughter Mia? Thank you. Yeah, it's dead easy. We get video or telephone consultations with our doctor, and prescriptions can be sent to just about any pharmacy in Britain electronically, and it's fast as well. I can be on the phone to Sam, the receptionist at my doctor, and I'm giving her the postcode for the nearest pharmacy to me, and I literally see it change, and so I can order my repeat prescription and get it sent there.
Yeah,
it's cool, isn't it?
It is.
Michael M, do you guys pay for a post office?
Offie.
I thought that were a euphemism for something else then.
Off licence.
No, post office. Do we pay for a post office?
No.
I don't understand. Make yourself clear, man. Paul Taylor, cheers for that. What? Was that rude?
Yes.
Oh, I'm sorry. I never ever mean to be rude. Tell him, because they'll think I am.
He puts his mouth into gear before his brain.
I don't mean to be. Tell him I'm not a rude person.
No, he's not a rude person. He doesn't mean to be. He is to me.
Paul Taylor, cheers for that. Sharon Horn, evening Foxy Loxies.
Hello, Sharon.
Hope you are both good.
Really good.
We are definitely good, thank you. Right, we're going to do a jump to the bottom after I've mentioned a blast from the past then. Where is it? Negatively buoyant.
Oh, hello, Joe.
Joe? Oh, I'm thinking of somebody totally different. That's
Little
minimalist.
Joe. No, little Joe with the...
Joanne.
Yeah.
Is it Joanne or Joanna?
With the little... Dog.
Careful.
Dog, no! He doesn't remember you, Joe.
I do remember her.
Do you remember you know Joe?
Yeah, small.
Yeah.
Mad. Comes
Crackers.
running up to us at Crick and hugging us.
She's as mad as a box of frogs.
I don't remember her being called Joe, though.
Yeah.
Oh, it's a good job because I would have been calling you Kathy or something when we were next at Crick. I don't know. I do remember her. I do, and she's gorgeous. She's lovely.
She's as
and Nala, little Nala, in it. The dog's
yeah.
called Nala. Yeah, I know her. But I
Do you see how his brain works?
I will convince you were called Kathy.
Mad as a box of frogs, just like you. You should do well together.
I don't care. I do care. Alistair Slocum, welcome to Crewmates. Oh, well, Alistair Slocum, there's really only one job we can give you, and that is...
it is something to do with pussy, isn't it?
Yeah, guarding and sorting and cleaning our DVD box set of Are You Being Served?
Yeah. And Mrs. Slocum's pussy.
You don't have to keep saying it. Rick and Debs, love your Patreon vids and all the work you do for us. Thank you so much. Good evening to you. Chad, we're not reading that. Have a Guinness on me. Have you really? Oh, we've been joined again. Come on then.
Come on up. Let me move over a little bit.
There you go. You're going to sit and be a good boy.
He says there's that wooden spoon still there.
He's after the wooden spoon. That's what you're after. Hey, what are you doing? Come on up here then. Yeah. I don't know if we can see him. Yeah, we can see him. Look,
yeah, you can see him. Look.
Shall we give you a little ear scratchy and make you melt again? Oh, there we go.
He's proving you to be a liar now, and he's not bothered. Right, I'll read some of these.
He's melting.
He's melting. Oh, he's just yeah. You could get what's that, Mr. Paul Fraser. Mr. Paul Fraser. You could go on the steam railway if we went to Llangollen. It's not open though.
It's not open. Yeah. Joe, can't wait to see you again. We've read all these, haven't we?
Have we?
I think so, yeah. We're going to jump to the bottom. Joe, gorgeous boy. He's going back to bed again now. He's tired. You can tell he's tired, can't you? Because he's coming up for a cuddle and then he goes back to bed.
What's that?
Esther Lindsay says, hello, our house is up for sale and we've put a deposit down on a wide beam. Any tips to make the move smooth? We have a mooring where we will see plenty of trains. Do you know what? It's weird because as much as you plan, you can never, if you've not done it before, you can never, I don't think, be quite prepared for the level of adjustment that you need. And some people handle it better than others. He handled it better than I did.
Yeah, but you had a lot going on, didn't you? We'd moved out the house. You'd done the London Marathon.
I know, but
you were doing the vlog. You were doing all this. And
I was still adjusting this time last year.
Yeah, you were.
It did take me over a year to adjust to it, and I'm still adjusting a little bit to it. So I would say, I don't think there's like a thing you can do. I think the thing to think is be prepared for the adjustment.
Don't forget, it's all in the hands of your boat builder. They will make it as smooth as possible. Ours did. It was completely faultless, wasn't it? Our launch and everything was perfect. Yeah, they did everything perfect.
But just enjoy it. Just enjoy every second of it. That's all we can say, I think, really, innit? Things will go wrong. You will have bad days. You will probably have days where you regret doing it.
Yeah.
But eventually you'll adjust and you'll start to understand that the benefits can outweigh the negatives sometimes. Good luck with it, though.
Yes.
Josh Galuch is back. Thank you for reading out my comment. Could you give a shout out to my girlfriend Millie? I've got to convince her to let me get a narrowboat one day. Let him get a narrowboat one day.
Get a narrowboat, Millie.
Yeah. I was going to read one then, and it was somebody who's tried messaging about 1 million times.
You've lost it now, haven't you?
And I've lost it. No, there we are. John Barton. Hi guys, can you wish my partner Mark Hastings happy birthday, please? Happy birthday, Mark Hastings.
Hello. Happy birthday, Mark.
Alan M. Keep meeting you, Sean, outside the bakers in Whaley Bridge. What's your favourite cake from them? Oh, who you been meeting? Some strange bloke outside the bakers.
I've said hello to 2 outside the bakers. Were you with your partner? I think you were with your partner. I was stood chatting to a guy and his partner outside the bakery at Whaley Bridge. I didn't go in the bakery. I went in the pet shop next door. Liar!
We do actually reference the in this week's vlog, don't we?
Yeah, we do, yeah.
Yeah. Bonnie, welcome to being a crewmate. You need a job. I was just looking at that then.
Oh!
Can you be our glasses cleaner? Sean is always complaining that I don't know if you can see these. Sean is always complaining how grubby my glasses get, my reading glasses.
He never, ever cleans them. Guess who cleans them when I pick them up?
Well, Bonnie now.
Yeah, well.
Bonnie can do it now.
You've got a right job on.
Stephanie S. Hello to you. Thank
Hello,
you for
Stephanie.
the sticker. Thank you for that. And to Bonnie as well. I can see my glasses on the time delay now.
Yeah, because look at them up. Stephen Martin, hello from Ramsey, Cambridgeshire, is that?
Yeah. Hi from Marple Bridge.
Hello.
My dog is 11 and snoring, says Toby.
Yeah, Dylan used to snore, didn't he?
Yeah. Aunt Cluley living the custard cream. Oh dear. William Brodhag, is there a movement to ban diesel engines on the canal? Nope. Machine God on the Machine God. Oh my word! Get a proper name, some of you. What happened to like Steve Bailey and Justin Bieber and stuff?
Oh, Smith.
Bowling Bill. Hi guys, how will you get your vaccine? I think it'll be by injection.
We'll just get an invite like everyone else.
Our doctors will send us an email.
Yeah.
Jackie, can Otis do any dog tricks? Yeah, he sits. He'll show you.
Lays down and show you his belly.
Show you his belly. He gives you a high five.
Yeah, he does.
He knows what means. There you go. That's his. There you go. See, he knows that's his call sign.
That's his call to come back.
That's one of his recall signs. So that whistle is one of his recalls, and the other one is clicking the spring on his lead.
Just click it and he'll come back.
On the clip. See? That is ace, that, isn't it? I'm proud of him for that. Is that Micah or Mika?
Mika.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
Okay, Mika or Micah? Mika. Yes, thank you for some cake.
Thank you. Cake. Thank you, Mika.
Thank you. Cheers, thank you. Right, we're going to jump to the bottom because we've missed a load again.
Because you keep rattling on.
I don't care. Lettra Auckland, hi you two. Love from Lincoln. I didn't know you were from Lincoln, Lettra. It's ace, isn't it? Sounds like a car, doesn't it? The Lincoln Lettra. All electric. 9995. Aaron, here's one for you. Are you doing a CD album of the songs used on your vlog, like Martin Zero? Well, yes and no. Here's a little fact for you. The album that Martin Zero's doing is the same artist who does the music for our Amazon Prime Video.
And we do have an album for that.
So if you go on Spotify or Apple Music and search Britain by Narrowboat, or Dean James Adshead, then you'll see the theme from there. So yes, we.
Us and Martin, he does the music for both of us.
Yeah. Sharon says, Sean, your laugh is the best ever. It wasn't yesterday when you were laughing at that Facebook stuff, scaring me to death.
I was watching, what were it? Air horn pranks on Facebook. So funny.
It's giving him ideas. And I don't like it. Ollie Oliver, hi guys, please give a shout out to Jennifer. Also, what is Otis's favourite treat? Anything that we're eating is Otis's favourite treat.
He likes. We have sausages, don't we? Proper dog sausages. Yeah. He loves them.
Yeah, he likes them. Thank you for the super chat, Ollie, and hello to Jennifer as well. Right, let's have a little jump. Whoa, there we go. Kirsty Brazier, can you please say hello to my kids Alfie, Archie and Annalise? Hello Alfie, Archie and Annalise. Hello. Jordan Thomas from Kidsgrove, home of the Harecastle. I love Harecastle Tunnel's one of my favourite tunnels. I think Stanage is the top.
Standage
is the top one.
Yeah.
But don't, because you'll just upset them.
I know.
Sean Frizzle, hello boys, thank you for your wonderful channel. Saw you on the BBC last night. That's weird. That's everybody else.
We were on Channel 5.
We were on Channel 5. There you go. Dawn Oakley, can you shout out my name like you do when you hear a train, please? It's Dawn Oakley. Absolutely love you. Cheers.
Susan Talkington.
Hello from New Mills. Is that
Susie?
Hello, Susie.
Hello. Have you drunk all that lager yet?
Jack Greenwood, which do you prefer, North or Southern canals? Oh, not neither. Both. For different reasons.
But this is our favourite canal.
Yeah, this is our favourite canal where we are now, yeah. Andrew Smith, welcome to being a crewmate. How do you fancy being my personal pillow fluffer?
Yeah.
Yeah, my shoulders have had it, and I like a fluffy pillow. That's not funny. You don't have to laugh at that.
Why don't you be a bit gayer?
I don't care.
I'm going to join Susie and have another alcoholic drink.
Yeah, you can go join her on a boat if you're going to do that.
She's got a lovely boat.
I know, I've seen it.
It's a lovely little boat inside.
Vicky P, please can you give a big shout out to my daughter Becky, who turned 18 yesterday. She's currently studying in her room next door, and hearing her name will make her jump. Hello, Becky!
We're on Jam Shed today.
Christopher Simpson, come cheer up my lads, 'tis the glory we steer. Sharon Bamber, she sent us a little gift to get Otis some sausages.
Oh,
that's nice, thank you for that. Keith Fletcher, hello from Leicester, hello from the Peak Forest Canal.
I know it's weird that we don't usually tell them where we are.
We don't, do we?
We've been here for 9 months.
David Jones, just finished work and I've missed it all. I'm new to the channel and loving it.
Oh, we've got at least another hour,
yeah. You've only missed an hour. Wait while he's had that one, he gets funnier and louder. So get ready to turn your volume down if you don't want your speakers blowing. Joe Burgoyne, would you ever consider the Pocklington Canal? If so, let me know. We will pop to see you at East Cottingwith.
We will be. At some point.
Love from Joe and Ian. Yeah, we'll do it at some point. It's just getting out of lockdown, I think, isn't it?
Oh, yeah.
Liam Bullard, air horn in his special cupboard. We have got an air horn on board the boats.
Yes, we have.
Watch this space. Bob Thistle, the train vlog you did with the red engine was called Eastleigh. Yeah, it was, that's right. And that's where I was born and grew up. Nice one. The airport nearby test flew the Spitfires.
I know Eastleigh. It's down south somewhere.
Megan Frizzle, loving your fairy lights. Is that a euphemism for Sean?
I'm not lit up.
No, you're a fairy light. Jack Gard. Hi, lovely lads. I commented on your Instagram the other day mentioning I'd come across your YouTube channel recently. Absolutely love what you both do, and you entertain so many people. Fab. Thank you.
Thank you.
And an apology for anybody that's leaving comments on YouTube, Insta, Facebook, Twitter. We are, at the moment, so overwhelmed with messages.
Messages, comments, everything.
And we're starting to find it difficult to keep up, because you know that we do like to keep answering and replying to every single comment. And
if we can't comment or reply to one of your comments, you will get at least a like, won't there?
Yeah.
We do read them. Sorry, go on, Gert.
Every time I open my mouth.
What?
We did say right at the beginning that we would always answer every single comment.
And we do try.
But I think the time is approaching where that's going to start proving difficult, because we are literally getting thousands and thousands of comments and messages a week. We get hundreds on Facebook, we get dozens on Twitter, we get hundreds on Instagram, we get hundreds of emails, we get thousands of comments on YouTube now.
Thousands of comments on Insta and Facebook.
Said them.
Did you?
Yeah. And it does get difficult. So if we don't answer, it's not because we don't like you or anything like that. It's just that it is so busy. So please understand if we don't start answering them, that it is just getting. We're literally 6-7 hours a day sometimes just answering comments, aren't we?
That's our first job on a morning, social media.
Yeah, there you go. But we'll try. Christopher Simpson, I said it to try and get some naval memories stirring, to add something more to this wonderful year.
Said what?
I don't know. I think I missed something there.
Have we missed something?
I think we did.
Tell us.
I think we did. Jordan Thomas just mentioned Harecastle Tunnel again. We've been there. We said that, didn't we?
Yeah.
Betty, we're not saying his surname, says, guys, what did you both do for work before you moved on the boat?
I was a bus driver.
And I used to be a personal trainer and a radio presenter. Not at the same time, though. It's difficult doing squats when you're doing a link. No, it is. We tried it. And it's even harder trying to do travel when you're doing press-ups.
I don't even want to know.
There you go. Easy Tiger, you've answered all mine. Thank you. Yay! Megan Frizzle, do you have TikTok? No.
We've got enough social media.
We've got enough going on. Luke Dodd, welcome to be a crewmate.
Are you any relation?
I used to have a client called Luke.
Yeah, you did. Yes, you did. Yeah.
A good friend of John.
Oh, is John watching?
He probably is. And John just probably swore very loudly. Hello, Luke. Welcome to being a crewmate.
We're running out of jobs.
I know we are running out of jobs. How are you with laundry? Are you good at folding socks and pants? Because I think we could probably make more space in Sock Mountain if they were stacked properly.
We really don't want to be going through our laundry.
No. Mind you, he does get to give you my special cupboard.
Yeah, you do.
There you go.
There you go.
He might not be up for that. His girlfriend might not let him. Trey, hello to you. Thank you very much
Trey.
for that sticker. Thank you. Sean Frizzle. Escaping gas could be an issue with the squats. Yeah. That happened once or twice on air as well.
Stevie Gaming, saw you on TV.
Hello.
Yeah, we did as well.
Crime Watch. Lee Lifeson, who cuts your hair? At the moment, us two.
Yeah. There's nobody else open.
Which is why it's looking a bit...
Yeah.
We've got a pair of wild
It's
clippers.
looking a bit shabby.
So we just kind of do each other. Hair.
Hair.
We do each other's hair. Richard Witheridge, we love you. Big hello from Angela, Holly and Caitlin. What's the one place you can't wait to go back to after lockdown? And what did you miss on this boat that will be on the next one? Well, that's a good question. Where can't we wait to go back to after lockdown? I think back to Yorkshire.
Yeah.
I'd like to go back to Yorkshire.
Yeah, we're going to go back to Yorkshire.
And what did you miss on this boat that will be on the next one?
We don't know yet.
We don't know because we've got no plans for the next one yet. A bath would be nice, but it's just
We're not having a bath.
It's impractical.
We'll need 4 water tanks.
It sounds like a motorbike starting, doesn't it? Nick Mellodew. Oh, sorry, you've gone. Joe's laughing at someone. I don't
What are you
know
laughing at, Joe?
You need to.
I think she's laughing at me.
All right. Okay. Right, the thing's jumping all over, aren't we? Tony Bowers, how often do you give your chimney a good sweep out?
Once a year.
Yeah, just once a year.
That's all it needs.
We have a look to make sure it's all right.
Yeah, we keep checking it.
But yeah, once a year. Nick Mellodew, hi from Huddersfield. This is my weekend as I work 12-hour shifts as the deputy of a care home. Oh,
that's a good job to have. Looking after them people. What? Disgusting. Jim Dean, hi guys. Hello, Jim.
Didn't he make whiskey?
Ooh,
Jim Dean.
Jim Dean.
Yeah, I'm sure there's a whiskey called Jim Dean.
Bean.
Jim Beam.
Something like that.
Bean Dean. Jane. Oh, sorry. It jumped then. Oh, it's really jumped as well. Joe's laughing.
She's still laughing.
Yeah, she's laughing her diddies off, isn't she? We're completely lost now. Tash French, you two need a social media manager. We do.
We do.
We actually do.
Gary Captain Phillips is there.
Where?
There.
Yay!
Top man.
Are you coming to Chester? Well, we're not going anywhere at the moment.
Not yet, but we're planning on coming up there at some point.
We might be coming up that end. So yeah, hopefully when the pubs are back open.
Hope you've got things sorted.
Because you owe me several pints.
And he doesn't drink.
He'll take care of it.
I'll take care of those pints, Gary.
David Lester, hi Colin, Sean. Maggie and I love to watch your videos and watch them many times as we live in Edmonton. Oh, nice one. Right, so if you've got any questions about anything, I mean, this is the time to ask us. I mean, we don't mind doing shout-outs, but if you've got any actual questions as well, we don't mind answering them. Harry Abili, is that right? I'm so sorry if I pronounced that wrong.
Abili.
When are you sailing down to the south, east and west? Well, we were down there last summer, so it's probably going to be a while.
It'll be a while, but we will be back.
But we've still got some places down there to see, so we will be back to see them at some point.
B. Mozza, my wife loves your 2021 calendar. Will there be a 2022?
Yes.
There you go.
It's out in 2 weeks.
2 weeks?
Yeah, to avoid anybody else getting theirs out first. No, I'm joking. It'll be out in August or September. Sarah Eckert, please say hi to my hubby Martin, who is a Foxy addict. Hello, Martin.
It's not good to be addicted to us.
It's not good.
It's not.
It's not. Even we're not addicted to it, so we can't wait to get away from this thing on a night, can we?
I know. No, don't believe him.
Have you locked the door? No, good. Colin Morrison Davis, evening again. Hello. Matt Smith, are you the same Matt Smith that just followed us on Twitter and got Sean excited because he thought it was like Matt Smith from The Doctor?
Might be.
I'm trying to convince the girlfriend to go on a canal boat holiday. Where would you recommend for her to try and fall in love with the canals?
Yorkshire.
Yorkshire's nice. From Saltaire up towards Greenberfield, that's like a 2-week trip. If you want to take it steady, or you can rush it in a week. That's quite nice. If you want a bit of countryside and a bit of city, then you could do Anglo-Welsh have a route from the top of Tardybig Locks, which goes up the Worcester and Birmingham Canal to Birmingham. So you get a bit of countryside, and then you get a bit of the city in Birmingham. So that's nice as well. Another one that's nice is on the South Oxford. There's a couple of higher bases. There's an Anglo-Welsh one at I can't remember what it's called. Wootton Warren.
Wootton Warren,
and that's really nice down there. So if you go, Anglo-Welsh seem to have some nice ones in the country, don't they? I think.
But if you want the Leeds-Liverpool Canal in Yorkshire, somebody like Snagle boats or Silsden boats around that area.
Yeah, that's true. Graham Green, Colin, do you get pressure by the workload of the vlogs?
Yes, he does.
Yes and no. I do enjoy it, but the more popular the channel, I think this is not just me. I think this is the same for any YouTube content creators. Is that the more the channel grows and the more popular the channel becomes, the more pressure you feel to produce content that's worthy of that following.
And he's such a perfectionist.
And I am a perfectionist. There is a deliberate mistake in this week's vlog. And if you can spot what it is, you'll win a block.
A block?
Yeah, we'll block them for
Oh,
spotting
right. Wobbly's here.
Hi,
Wobbly
Wobbly.
boater.
How are you doing? Nice to see you again. Some interesting to-in and fro-in on Twitter with Wobbly Boating this week.
Yes, there is.
It's been very enjoyable. Not with you. You're fine. It's just the other side.
The others.
Dylan Hughes Purvis, how much was your boat? A boat of this specification will cost you currently about £135,000. I'm led to believe.
Ish.
Sally Puddle, hi guys, do you usually go on holiday abroad in normal times, and what are your favourite places to visit? Oh my god, I just did that and I look so gay.
But, well, that's because you are.
We like places where we can get in the middle of nowhere. So the last holiday we had was in
Spain,
2018, and it was in a village outside a village called Almeguía near Malaga. Well, about 20 miles from Malaga.
It was about 20 miles inland,
and it was just on the side of a mountain, and it was supposed to be peace and quiet, because I like peace and quiet, and just spend like 2 weeks completely naked with no neighbours and peace and quiet. And the problem is there was two houses like half a mile away. One was having tiles cut
on the other side of the mountain, but it echoed across the valley, didn't it?
And the other one was playing his heavy metal music all day, and it was just like, no, we can't escape it in the middle of nowhere. Or Tenerife, there's a couple of places in Tenerife we like to go.
We do like Tenerife.
Yeah. Ben Hewitt, hi, would a wide beam be too big for one person? No, not necessarily.
No, not necessarily. It all depends on what you need.
Yeah, it's just good luck trying to moor up on a windy day if it's just you.
Yeah, you might need help.
Yeah. Sean Frizzle, Sean, have you got any lingering effects of your dose of COVID?
Yes, I can still get out of breath a little bit if I'm going up a hill. But that's it. It's getting better, but yeah, breathless.
Macram, bro, why was the show on Channel 5 claiming 1.3 million then? 1.3 million what?
That weren't our boat, that was one of the others.
Yeah. Emmeline Dawn, do you plan to do the whole of the canal network in the UK, and have you thought about cruising in another country? Our philosophy on what will or will not happen is never say never.
That's right.
We don't know. We don't plan. Sometimes we literally get to a junction and decide when we're at the junction. Yeah. Like we're not going to Braunston. That was decided at the junction.
Yeah.
We were meant to go to Braunston, but
Lockdown came,
so we did a right because we knew Braunston was going to be busy, didn't we?
Yeah.
Sam, hi from Wisconsin.
Hello, Sam.
Looks like he's got snow there, doesn't it?
It looks like it.
Dave Driver, you had a deliberate mistake on this one too. Wootton Warren is on the South Stratford. It totally is, but it's still a nice stretch down the locks towards Stratford upon Avon. Beautiful, but I don't know if the hire boats are allowed on the river. I don't know. There might be. I don't know. There might not be.
Jennifer Money, hi Jenny. Did the CRT sort the pollution eventually?
Yes.
Eventually.
Ronald Cross, thanks for the info on the wine rack, Sean.
Yes, I gave him that this afternoon. He went and bought one.
Scott Family Productions, views on Sheffield. Nothing bad, nothing.
Views on Sheffield?
Yeah, what do we think of Sheffield?
It's just a Yorkshire city.
Yeah, Yorkshire City. Yeah.
No views.
Yeah. We
used to go to Meadow Hall quite a lot.
I love Tenerife, says Costa Adecchi, Tenerife.
Costa Adecchi.
So you'll know, and I'm probably pronouncing this wrong, Callao Salvaci in Adecchi.
Yeah, Callao Salvaci.
And we used to rent a villa there. We haven't been for like, I think 8-9 years maybe.
Oh, yeah, easy.
But we loved it, really loved it there.
We used to take my dad along, didn't we?
Yeah. David Jones, hi, I'm looking to book a narrowboat holiday because of you guys. Oh, sorry.
Don't blame us.
Can I ask, is there anywhere you haven't been but really want to go in your boat? Not really, no. I think we don't know the places anyway.
That's right.
We don't research much of it until we go in there.
Virtually there.
So there's nowhere. I think that the places I'm looking forward to vlogging are the Ponk Siltai aqueducts on the Llangollen and Chirk Aqueduct and Viaduct. I'm looking forward to doing that because everybody's done that. All the canal
vloggers
seem to have done that, and I've got a vision in my head of how I'm going to do it, and it's going to be
completely different.
Spectacular. It's going to be proper spectacular. So I think that's, if there's one thing I'm looking forward to, it's covering that. But the flip side of that is I'm not looking forward to the Llangollen because I know how busy it's going to be. So,
especially in April when everything's unlocked.
Yeah. So we might not be going there in a rush. It might be a while before we get there.
We love you too, Joe.
Yeah, we love you. Daniel Thomas, are you thinking of getting an editor? Well, I don't know what you mean. Is there something wrong with my editing? Aaron, thank you, Sean, for the recommendation of the polish you have on the boat. I've tried it on the car and it works a treat.
Yeah, it does, doesn't it, mate? Yeah.
Yay. Jordan Thomas, I know you from Kidsgrove, home of Faircastle Tunnel. That's about the 10th time you've said it. And we keep saying it's my second favourite tunnel. Talia Crouch. Hi Foxes, my partner and I would love to install a composting toilet. We heard the CRT changed the guidelines recently. Can you tell us how it will affect compost toilet users? That's a good question. It's an interesting question. The Canal and River Trust did post something in a Boaters update, which is like an update that is advertised in one or two places. It's not generally sent in all forms. It's just like an electronic newspaper thing, isn't it?
Yeah.
Where they mentioned an immediate change. There was no warning or notice. It was just you must stop putting solid waste from composting in the bins. But I mean, the flip side to that is they've said quite a few times over the last few months and couple of years that they are planning on dedicated facilities for composting toilets. So I think, to be honest, there's a lot of
it's still up in the air.
Yeah, there's a lot of misinformation. There's a lot of opinion, and there's a lot of toxic opinion out there at the moment. I think we're disposing of it in a way which is complying with the rules with the CRT, so we're not causing any bother with anyone. And I think there will be a solution to it because so many boaters are switching to composting, and a lot of existing boaters have got composting. So I don't think it's an issue that can be ignored. It's not something that we're going to express an opinion or anything on because we stick to the rules that we're told. But I'm pretty sure that there'll be a resolution to it one way or the other. JB, so looking forward to buying a narrowboat to live on. What would be your number one tip for buying one? Do your research. Ask as many questions as possible. Go and see as many boat builders and as many brokerages and walk up and down as many boats as you can. You will know the boat that's yours when you step on it. Oliver Lowenstein, how are relations between continuous cruisers, more long-term moored boaters and holiday cruisers? Any issues, or is everybody getting along well? That's another brilliant question. Well, it depends who you are. It depends who you are and who you talk to. At the moment, people who use boats for leisure cruising are not allowed to be visiting the boats for overnight stays, as far as I know. That might be wrong, I don't know. So they're getting pretty peeved off. So yeah, it's understandable that people who want to visit the boat but can't are getting frustrated. Yeah, they're getting really frustrated. And I think it's the same kind of frustration that we feel that we can't move. We're living on as boats, and it is frustrating because we do see a lot of boats moving. A lot. And a lot of and you we know by where they're moving to and from that they're not for essential journeys. They're basically hopping mooring to mooring. We've seen boats coming out of marinas for leisure cruiser, and it is frustrating when you see other people do that. And you can see on Twitter as well, people have travelled from one side of the Pennines to the other and everything. It's just crazy. And it's a bit weird because we, obviously because of the amount of people that watch us, our movements and our behaviour is scrutinised, maybe more than the average boater would be, quite a lot more. So we have to be a little bit careful. Last year we had some problems with the way we recorded the vlogs. Kind of made it look like we were moving, and we made it very obvious that we weren't, but some people take offence at that, and we have to start making it more clear now exactly what we're doing, which is why we put in more information about the restrictions and how we're abiding with them. That's why we've done that, just to try and put people's minds at rest that we're kind of more than sticking to the rules. So it's understandable when you get people who want to be leisure boating that can, and they see other boats moving. That's understandable that they're going to be upset. And I think you do get some animosity between, and it's more so on social media and forums, where people can hide behind the keyboard and the screen using anonymous names, and that tends to get quite toxic, which is
unhealthy.
The main reason that we don't have anything to do with forums and things like that.
No, we don't. Never go on forums.
So I think when the restrictions are relaxed, I think it's going to be a good thing for everybody, because everybody can finally get out and hopefully get back to normal.
And get on again.
And people getting on again. I hope so anyway. It would be nice. But great question, Oliver. Thank you for that. Kelvin Jones, do you have to fill in the census on the 21st of March? We will be.
We do, yes.
John Regan, do you think that marinas will stop selling red diesel for heating when demand goes down?
It won't go down, it will stop.
Yeah.
But yes, red diesel is eventually going to be scrapped.
Tiny Living, hi Colin and Sean, the water that you fill your tank with, does it go through an onboard filter, or can you drink it straight from your tap?
Yeah, we can drink it straight from the tap, although Colin won't. We do have water bottles for Colin, which is filled from the same tap. I don't get it either.
Alfie Barlow, will you take Silver Fox down the South Yorkshire navigation?
We shall be, Alfie, and we'll say hello as well.
Yeah, we will. Kat McIntyre, have you guys done the Bridgewater Canal? Do you intend to? If so, do stop off at the Axe and Cleaver near Dunham Massey. Cracking pub. Yeah, it's another canal we've not done yet, so it's on the list, and it's not actually that far from here. It's just the other side of Manchester, isn't it?
Tony Bowers, can't wait to leave the marina for a night or two. No, they can't either.
Marino, hello Colin and Sean and Otis. Just want to say thanks for your vlogs. I'm watching every single one with my girlfriend, and you guys make our days better. Oh, thank you, mate, Marino. Oh, I like that name as well.
Yeah, it's a nice name.
Yeah. Daniel Thomas, how's your leg?
Oh, it's all well, all good. Yeah.
Jacob Bell, if you could have any let, what would it be?
Any what?
I don't know. Harry George, planning to buy a new narrowboat. Good for you. Good for you. Right, we're going to do a jump because we've missed a few. Da 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 da.
There we've jumped.
There we've jumped. Griff Horton, will you ever go on the Brecon and Monmouthshire Canal?
Probably not, unless we hire a boat.
Yeah, we'd have to hire a boat, I think, for that, wouldn't we?
Yeah, we would.
Josh Gareth, I'm a member. Also, sorry for not saying please before it was 50 character limit. We're only having a laugh with you.
Yeah, we were only joking.
I've got a special job for you. I need you to... No,
we're talking to Josh.
Yeah, I think this one's a bit rude. Are you all right at stacking logs? No, that's not the job I was thinking of. I'm not going to say it because we started buying logs instead of coal because we found that
it's less acrid
since we had COVID, as lungs are a little bit
delicate,
and so we cough easier. So we noticed that. I mean, we always used to use smokeless fuel and it's all right, but the kind of dust in the boat wasn't healthy. So we've switched to logs, and
it's helped a bit.
The air quality just seems to be masses better, doesn't it?
Yeah.
With the logs, burning logs, and you do need more of it than you do of coal. So the boat is completely packed in logs. So Josh, you can be our log stacker. There you go. Yeah. Josh is now taking care of my wood. Glenda Griffin, sorry guys, Bob and I just left you to watch vlog 39 and our jaws are aching with laughing. Your laughter is so contagious. Thank you. Anybody that didn't catch that, if ever you're feeling down, you just got visions of Josh messing about with my wood now.
Give up.
If ever you're feeling down and want a bit of cheering up, skip back to vlog 39 and then go and watch the outtakes near the end. Right, vlog 39. Tash and Bex, are the CBD pills having a positive effect? I'm wondering if they would help me. I'm actually on... It's an oil. Go on, you...
I can get it for you.
No, I can get it from here. She needs to keep her company.
It's just... Otis has laid in front of the fridge.
Right, so
Have you got it all?
I've got it all.
Quick advert.
So, for those that don't know, I was accepted onto a trial for medical cannabis. It's legit. It's through the NHS and it's prescribed. So you've probably heard of CBD oil, which is this stuff, and I get it. It's even got like the prescription label on it. Look. So this is just more or less normal CBD oil, like you would buy in the shops that you can order.
Yeah, but that's not usually proper CBD oil.
The difference is that the CBD oil you buy in the shops, a lot of them have been tested and have been found to contain
absolutely nothing.
Yeah, or from the wrong plant. It's like hemp oil and not cannabis oil and stuff like. There's all sorts of reasons why the stuff you buy in the shops isn't working.
It's not right.
Some of it, I'm sure, is good. These who are regulated by the NHS, I believe. They actually grow their own. So from growing through to the production of it, through to the prescribing of it is all in house. So I have one of these things, and I take 1 milligram of this twice a day. But then I also get this. Now this is the strong stuff. So when you smoke when
you smoke a joint,
if you were smoking a joint, it's the THC in it that makes you high, and this is basically the THC. So this is the stuff that's illegal in the UK
to smoke,
but this is prescribed to me. You see my little prescription label. So this is prescribed to me, and I have
another one of those little.
Yeah, I have a full one of the CBD. But of the THC, I only have 0.5 milligrams, which is a tiny little amount. It's basically like a couple of drops. And I have that on a night, and that helps me
relax.
To relax, and it really does. It sends me off to sleep like that. And I sleep all the way through the night. I used to wake up at like 2 o'clock and then 4 o'clock, and I could never sleep properly. So is it working? It's still a bit early because it takes 3 or 4 months to really get into your system and to have an effect. I think it is having an effect. Do you?
Yeah.
It does have an effect on me. It's not a miracle cure.
There is no cure.
But it does lessen the anxiety. It does lessen the stress. I'm less tight and wound up, and I am sleeping a lot better.
When it's quiet and he's in bed, it gives him time to think more, which drives him up the wall, doesn't it? And that stops that, doesn't it?
Yeah, it does, yeah. Karen Marie Boyle, also thank you for being so open about your autism. It's really helping us to understand more about the issues our adult son has with mental health. He only received his diagnosis in December. Yeah, I mean, don't ever think I'm too old. How old am I now? 28?
You're 43.
So yeah, I was 43. No, I wasn't. It's 2013.
28.
Right, it was 2013 when I got diagnosed. So it's
You're 48 now.
8 years ago. So I was
43. 40, yeah. I can't count.
I was 40 when I got my diagnosis, and nothing changes.
It just gives you a few answers.
Yeah, it's kind of all right. That's why I'm like this. This is why I do this. This is why I react like that. And what it does is it gives you that ability to. If you're an employee, it gives you the chance to go to your employer and say, look, this is what's wrong, this is what's causing this, can we change this and this?
I remember that went down well, didn't it?
Yeah. And some employers will be really good about it, and some of them won't. And unfortunately,
they weren't. We're not going to say anything else.
I got the one that wasn't. Patrick Hilden, hi, love your videos. How much does people on the towpath bother you? Looking through the windows and such. Good question, and cheers for the super chat.
Thank you. We have darkened windows.
Yeah, we have. Our windows are privacy windows. We can see out, but people can't generally see in unless it's at night time when we've got those lights on. So we don't have a problem with people looking in. I don't like the fact that we're basically living on a public footpath, and sometimes that can have downsides.
Yeah.
Because of the privacy, because you can't just let Otis out for a quick wee on the lawn because we don't have a lawn. We're on a public footpath. So we've got to be careful where he does his business. We don't like him just weeing outside the boat. So we have to take him for a walk and make sure he wees where he's supposed to wee. Take bags and do you know what I mean? So you do lose that bit of privacy, but then again, you can moor in places where you don't get people passing by that much. And like where we are at the moment, everybody that passes by is lovely, and most of them knock on the door.
Yeah, yeah. Everybody in this area seems to know us now.
Yeah, and it's really nice, and you get people. We had a lady the other day. Oh, I saw the photo you posted of so and so, and I own this Twitter, so can I repost it? And it's really good because the community here is just so lovely.
Yeah.
And I mean, at the moment where we moored, you know, I don't like neighbours and engines and stuff like that. Where we moored at the moment, we've got, well, this morning we had 2 boats behind us. We've got 12 boats in front of us.
And the one next to us is that far from us.
And I'm happy as Larry. I'm actually all right. But then again,
they're all right.
They're very quiet, aren't they?
They're very quiet,
They're not running their engines, which is good. Cheers for that. Great question. Right, let's jump to the bottom. Josh Gallucci again. Is it? Am I saying it right? Gallucci. Is that how?
That's Gallucci, yeah.
Is that how I'm saying it?
Yeah.
Is it expensive to live on the boat? And have you ever travelled to Northamptonshire before? Brilliant question, because don't miss this week's vlog.
This Friday, you will find all about that.
This week's vlog is called, this is a big spoiler, How Much Does It Cost to Live on a Narrowboat? There you go, big spoiler. Have we ever travelled to Northamptonshire? Yes. On our way back from London last year, so September, October time.
Yeah, it was.
It would have been, wouldn't it?
Yeah.
John Schlong. That would freak... That would freak me out, knowing that people can walk past and look in or smash a window. Well, nobody's touched wood. Nobody's smashed a window yet.
No.
Apart from a boat
that ran into us, yeah.
Yeah. Gold Straw Media. Oh, and it's in gold as well. Look.
It is.
Much love to you both from me and Vicky. You continue to entertain us royally.
Royally?
Royally. Royally.
Right.
That's like curly hair, isn't it? Royally.
Thank you, Aidan.
Regards, Aidan. Thank you. Cheers for the super chat. Thank you so much. Cheryl's some brilliant question. I like it when you ask questions like this.
Yeah.
It's like being probed in a good way.
Yeah.
Cheryl Spencer, hi beautiful boys.
Oh, you've noticed.
Question, how much energy does 12 volts versus 240 volts fridge use per day?
Oh, I have no clue.
Would you be able to do a vlog about how to tie your boat safely to the canal side? We have shown how different ways of mooring up using the chains and the pins and bollards and rings and things. So they're in some of the older vlogs. It's very difficult to say exactly how much power 240 fridge over 12 volt fridge would use. You will always generally use more power using, and correct me if I'm wrong anybody, I'm not that educated on this, a 240 volt fridge will use more power
than a 12 volt fridge.
And some of that is to do with the inverter, because you need to have an inverter on, and the inverter uses power. We have a 12 volt fridge. It's a Swan. Is it a Swan?
Yeah.
Swan 12 volt fridge. No problems with it. They are quite expensive, more expensive than a 240 volt.
Yeah.
But the figures, I can't give you the figures, and I don't want to guess because I will just get trampled on for getting it wrong. There are some brilliant 12 volt Facebook groups.
Yeah, that will tell you, and if you ask a question on there, they'll usually get an answer, won't you?
Yeah. But be prepared for opinions.
Yeah.
Connie Holly, welcome to Crewmates. Thank you for
Hello, Connie.
You can be our deck board monitor. I almost tripped up because I hadn't put the deck board back down.
Really?
Yeah, and I almost tripped up and hurt my boo-boo.
What's your boo-boo?
You don't want to know. Or I nearly hurt it. So you can be our deck board monitor now.
There you go.
There you go.
Make sure they're down flat.
Mark Jones, are you planning to come back to Lemonroyd Marina at the side of St Aidan's? Well, yeah, we can't wait to get back to Yorkshire, and we love Leeds. We love mooring in Leeds, even though it's busy as hell and noisy. It is just nice, isn't it? It's nice to be. It's nice to be in the city again.
I just saw a question that I want to answer, because there it is coming up now. Janice Waters.
How do you keep your t-shirts ironed?
We don't.
No, we don't. We
have a travel iron on board, and I think it was used once to iron a dress shirt for going somewhere, wasn't it? I can't remember what that was. Were it a funeral?
Uncle Roy's funeral.
My uncle's funeral. And that's it. We don't iron.
Josh Gallucci, yes, you're saying my surname right. Thank God you're the only people to say it right without me having to correct them. That's unusual for me because I'm not usually that good at pronunciation.
Eleanor Bowers, can I have a job, please? I've been a member for 2 weeks.
Of course you can. You tell me what job you would like because we're running out.
We're running out.
We've literally got like 30 people running around the boat with jobs now. Sean McPherson, Colin, have you considered a water maker for the new boat? Might need 1 or 2 extra solar panels. We've had quite a lot of people talking about this, and it's not feasible. A, because we're not allowed to remove water from the canal. CRT doesn't allow that. B, it's too dirty. It would need so much filtration that the cost of filtering and power is just not worth it. When you take into consideration that there are taps every couple of miles where we can fill it for free.
Yeah.
So it's
no point.
It is a great idea. It's just not worth it. I love Tenerife. Yes, I agree completely with that.
Ian Bigland, do you ever fish? No, we don't, do we?
No. Just not into it.
We're just not into that.
David Hilton, that was like we were buffering then, didn't it? We were just paused. David Hilton, can you say hello to Amelia? She's staying up later than normal playing with Lego in the caravan. Tell her to go to bed now, please. Amelia! Carry on playing with Lego.
You keep playing with that Lego.
Peter Mueller, thank you so much for that. John Regan, do you fancy doing Ripon while you have a boat that's 57? Yes and no. I wouldn't mind. I'm just a little pit off. I'm just a little put off by what previous
boaters have shown us.
Yeah, it does look a little bit woo.
Bit hair raising.
On the ooze coming out of that lock. Ben Wilson, you have made a live. Well done. John Morris, did you ever hear back from Carly Hayer? Yeah, she's still a big fan. We sent her some flowers, I think, didn't we?
I think so, yeah.
John Bishop, are you having another boat built? Might have misheard on a recent vid. Yes, but it's not until after the restrictions.
Yeah, wait till everything's done now.
It's going to be spring, summertime when we start that. Andy Gozard, hi guys, love to watch your adventures. Please give a shout out to my wife, Jacqueline Gozard. Hello, Jacqueline. Paul Simpson, are there any canals north of Skipton in Yorkshire? Not in Yorkshire, no. You have to go across to the Ouse and up towards Ripon in North Yorkshire.
Or up the Lancaster.
Which is up off the Leeds, Liverpool and off the Rufford.
Tony Bowers, when I passed your boat there were some people having a good look through the windows. You mean you were having a good look through the windows?
Stalker. Oh dear. Ulf Petterson. Long time watcher here. Love the outtakes. Have a few beers on me. Thank you very much. That's so kind. Thank you so much. Have a good evening. Mark Ringe, or Ringe, is it Ringe? Want to have a go at saying this surname? Very few get it.
Yeah, Ringe or Ringe.
Ringe or Ringe.
Tell us.
Yeah, tell us. Ian Davenport says the Ouse is a doddle. You can be our pilot then. Toby, are you going to be going past the Lock pub in Wolverley? I don't know where Wolverley is.
We don't know where that is. We're not very good on our geography.
Anne W says, what's your programme called on Amazon Prime Video? It's called Britain by Narrowboat. I'll say that again.
Britain by Narrowboat.
Gillian De Palma, do you get any effects from the side effects from the 2 oils? Good question. She's talking about the cannabis oils.
You get it on a morning, don't you?
Prescribed, yeah. I do get a bit of a dry mouth, especially at night, and a bit of a dry cough, which is just the oil which is just drying my mouth and throat out. So what I tend to do is just have a drink of water before I go to bed, and have I nearly said a mouthful, a couple of tablespoons of Gaviscon, and that generally sorts it. It's not that bad. It's a little bit better. The only other side effects are...
You wake up tired.
Yeah, I wake up tired but chilled. Imagine a hangover, but...
Not quite a hangover.
Not the nasty effects of the hangover. So I don't get a headache or nausea, I kind of got the dry mouth and just tired.
It's just I'll get up in a bit.
Yeah, just like a little bit like chilled.
That's why he gets the duvet pulled off him.
Barry D. Colin, why isn't there a train running around the boat yet? Because I can't afford it. I went online to have a look, and it's going to cost me like 500 quid for the track and the train, and it's like
that's not happening.
We haven't got that, so we've got the boat to black, I think, at some point this year.
Yeah.
So we're saving up for that. Peter Muller, what about your wastewater from the tub, shower, or washing machine? Do you simply pump it into the canal, and isn't that an environmental problem?
No, it's not an environmental problem. Yes, we do pump it into the canal. Well, it runs naturally into the canal.
Yeah, there's no problem with pollution.
We use environmentally friendly products, don't we?
Yeah. Eamon O'Halloran, hi guys, do you have an official Irish cream liqueur maker? No. Become a member and you can be it. And bring shushy cream. I like shushy cream.
Shushy cream, squirty cream.
Yeah, I like shushy cream. Cheryl Spencer, follow up at re-mooring. I'm just thinking about specific knots, so boaty doesn't come unstuck. Oh dear. Right. Sean's the one for knots. I'm backwards with it.
The best thing to do is to go on YouTube and go to Willow Wren. They've got a couple of videos on there on how to tie knots, how to moor up, and all that sort of thing. Willow Wren, really good videos.
Yeah, they are. Ginny just got here. Hope you're all well. And Otis, sunny in Indiana. Nice one. I bet she's been to the bar. I bet she's been drinking. Glug, glug, glug. I'm kidding. Dawn Oakley, love your hanging picture of Otis on the wall. Little Otis.
Dylan's over there.
Dylan's on that side. And then we've got one on there.
That's the Huddersfield Canal, and that's us at Tower Bridge.
Yeah. Oh, we were right. Well done, guys. Rhymes with hinge.
Ah, Ringe.
Ringe, Mark Ringe. Curly hair, yeah, curly hair. Alfie Barlow, I got a job idea. Sean's wine monitor. I think we've got that.
I think we've got that. Yeah.
Yeah, we've got that.
Yeah, we've got that, mate.
And it's not you, not yet.
Not yet. You're not old enough.
Helen Smith, Jamshed, enough said. Got my dad hooked on it now.
Yeah, it's lovely. It was my sister that got me hooked on it, and it was my nephew that got me sister hooked on it.
Roy Tower was talking about Llangollen Canal. Yeah, it was. They called in the receivers. I read that as well.
What's that?
Llangollen Railway called in the receivers.
All right.
I hope they can sort that out. That would be good.
Yes, it will.
Kevin Danker, hello from San Diego.
Hello, Kevin.
I just want you to know how much I've enjoyed all the great videos. You two have made me fall in love with the English countryside. It's easy to do.
Oh yes, get over here when COVID's over and have a narrowboat vacation.
You will love it.
You'd love it.
You will love it. Moof, are you guys into GeoGuessr? I've made a canal-themed Gongoozler map on there. I've never heard of it, mate.
Well, I don't know what that is.
Never heard of it. Lone Wolf, you two have helped me get through my recovery from COVID, but laughing still hurts. Thank you for the vlogs.
Laughing used to make me cough.
It did. It did. Right, oops, it's just jumped again. Tash French, I bet you know how they tie knots, special cupboard style. Yeah.
Jenny for money. By subscribing, does that make you a member? No, it doesn't.
No, members are different. You have to pay to be a member.
You have to pay to be a member, Jenny.
Gary, Captain Phillips, see you both at the Shady. Hopefully it won't be too long. It better not be.
Better not be, Gary.
See you later. Looking forward to that.
Ah, yes.
One of the only people we haven't met yet.
Yes.
On the cut. Well, we've only not met him because we could try and kind of sneak by him when we're in the area, aren't we? Shh, you'll wake Gary up.
Yeah, he's one of the few YouTubers we haven't met.
Dane Shardlow, what wine brand is that?
Jam Shed.
David Dapper, hi from Doncaster.
Oh,
we used to spend
so much money in Starbucks in Doncaster.
Every single Sunday morning in Starbucks.
In the Frenchgate Centre.
In Frenchgate Centre. Every single, for years, for probably, I don't know, 6 years, 7 years. Every Sunday. We used to call it Starbucks Sunday.
Yeah.
Didn't we?
We used to have our Sunday breakfast there.
Yeah. After proper breakfast at home.
Yeah, true.
Adam Denny, hi Sean. Curious what your favourite meal to cook aboard Silver Fox is.
It has to be curry because I love curry. I would eat it every day.
Yeah. We had it today.
We had curry today.
It was nice. That one you made today was really nice.
Yeah, we usually have it once a week, don't we, curry?
Yeah. She is a Bickerstaff. What about a vlog of outtakes? Well, the only reason I don't want to do that is because
It's basically a clip show.
it's a clip show, but that's not the reason. The reason is that when I go on YouTube, I can see analytics and I can see when people are most watching and when they're not watching. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
I can see that. I can see
You can see when people stop watching.
the timeline of the vlog, and I can see the popular points and the non-popular points. And as weird as it is, and everybody says they love the outtakes, the point of where we say, "See you next week, bye."
Ta-ra!
At that point, it
People
kind of
just
goes. Whoa. So not that many people watch the outtakes, and 2 or 3 times I've kind of thought, well, maybe I should stop doing them, and I'm not. I'm going to carry on doing them, but that's why I don't want to do a vlog of outtakes, because people generally stop watching at the outtakes. So it'll be hello, Jamie Yarsley Ward. I hope I'm pronouncing that right.
Yarsley, yeah, I would say that.
I love the vlogs and videos. I always look forward to it. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Jamie.
My best mate's called Jamie as well.
Yes, he is.
He is. It's a good name, is that? Dave Green, how come the new boat and who is building it? We're not getting a new boat for the sake of a new boat. What's happened is that the popularity of our channel and the Amazon Prime video series is that everybody that was involved in the build of this boat wants to get together so we can properly film building a narrowboat from scratch, from the base plate going down to launching and moving on and living on it. So it's a little bit like the story we've already told, but
In more detail.
we were so inexperienced and we missed so much, and there's 99% more content we could be putting out there about the building of a narrowboat. So we all got together, the people who built and everybody that has everything to do with it, the solar people, the power people, the batteries, the covers, the windows, the builder, we all got together and thought, well, we could do this as a project. We'll sell Silver Fox when it's finished, and that will pay for the build of the new boat. So everybody's winning, and it's great content for you guys because you get additional content on the build of the new boat and all your input into it as well. So that's why we're doing it. The bad news is that it is delayed because of the restrictions. We've not been able to film as we would have wanted to, so we've put the whole thing off until the restrictions are over, and we're probably going to start it in the summer. I hope that answers your question.
And we've missed a load while that's been waffling on, haven't you?
We've missed a load, sorry about that. Danny Williams, hi, been watching for weeks, love your content. What's the best thing about living on the water? I don't think there is one thing.
No, there isn't.
Peace, quiet, freedom to move, which we haven't got at the moment.
Which we haven't got at the moment, yeah.
But peace and quiet, and it's weird because I think I tend to miss a lot of what the positive things are, because I tend to have quite a troubled
head,
pessimistic, negative outlook on things. I tend not to appreciate the things that I have.
Yeah, that's right.
And it's kind of clouded by this negativity that's always in me.
Yeah.
But yeah, there you go. Oh, that would have been deep, wasn't it?
It was. Oh, we missed another load.
And we've missed another load.
Don't stop the outtakes. That's Kaz Slater. We're not going to stop the outtakes.
No chain, no brakes. Anyone know the title of the Prime videos? Written by Narrowboat. There you go. Season 2, 3 and 4 are coming later this year. Carl Wilson, hi guys. Had to wait for lunch in Seattle to chime in. Ooh,
Whoa.
what are you having? Hope it's
Tell
something
us.
nice. What's that thing they always have in America that looks horrible? It looks like mushed up mushy peas. Falafel, is it?
I have no idea.
I don't know. I heard it on Will and Grace once. Tom says, for the sake of nostalgia, will you swap out the old tiller from Silver Fox onto the new boat? No, we've got a very special tiller handle ready for the new boat. And we're saving it for the new boat. You forgot all about that, didn't you? Mm. So yeah, we've already got the tiller waiting for it. Dave Leclerc, what is the brand name of your toilet? It's Compost, as in compost, but with 2 O's.
With an extra O.
If you Google Compost toilets, or there is a link on our website. If you go to foxesafloat.com and look in the FAQs, there's a link to it in there as well. Sean McPherson, avocado. No, it's definitely like horrible.
Like horrible.
Yeah, horrible. Ian C, what is your favourite flavoured jam? That's a proper good question. Seedless raspberry. Or seedless strawberry, but seedless.
I don't like the bits.
I don't like the bits. I can't be doing with bits.
Helen Smith, how do those little anodes work at the side of the boat?
Okay, so what happens is that the boat, the steelwork, degrades. And what the anodes do is they... Imagine a magnet and little bits of metal dust. And if you throw the metal dust in the air, it's attracted to the magnet. So basically what the anodes do is they are like the little magnets. So they disintegrate
Before the steel.
sacrificially to save the steel. And that's how it works. And the reason that's why you have to have them changed every few years, because they do wear away, because they are sacrificial. That's what they're called, sacrificial anodes.
Yeah.
So that's what they do. Toby, the Lock Pub at Wolverley is on what 3 words? I can't go on what 3 words because we're doing a live chat. I don't know if you noticed. Tell us where it is. Tell us a city or something where it's near.
Cash and Beck says, yeah, it's falafel.
Yeah, I thought it was. I don't like it. Lisa Maxwell, hey guys, have to have surgery again. Wish me luck. Good luck.
Good luck.
You'll be
Surgery's
fine.
never good.
You'll
I've had
be-
many.
You'll be fine. Cheryl Spencer, thanks, read the knots. Reward, I'm setting up a cake company. I'll make you one as a thank you. Ooh.
We like cake.
Carved and decorated into a train shape. If you are very good, come up near Lincolnshire. Well, we know where we're going now after
We
lockdown.
do, yeah.
No, we're going to
We're going
Lincolnshire.
to Lincolnshire.
Border Reaver. Here is for Sean to look at Defence Discount Service Card for veterans as discount as super dry for you and valid for 5 years.
I'll have to have a look.
You have to have a look. Kenneth Myers, was it love at first sight? For who? For what? The boat?
For us.
For us?
Ish.
It was for you apparently.
Yeah.
You told me it was.
Yeah. So, yeah.
I'm not surprised with my backside back in the day. You told me that you fell in love with me at first sight.
I did.
Did you?
Yeah.
Oh.
Not first sight, but first meeting.
Did you?
Yeah.
Oh.
No, what, so what?
Oh, no, it's just cute. Oh. 29 years later. Rich and Jack's journey. Will the new boat be called Silver Fox 2? We don't know.
We don't know yet.
We've not even spoken about it, have we?
No.
Trips with Tom. Cheryl Spencer. Stop spamming geesh. What?
Where's that?
I don't know. She's not spamming. She's offering us cake. That's not very nice, is it? Ew. That will go, that one. Chris Thompson. Oops, we've had a jump. John Hayes. Outtakes at the end are awesome. Thank you. Alfie Barlow. Does anyone know where the Woptibix has gone?
That boy has a good memory, doesn't he?
Oh, Woptibix. If anybody doesn't know what Woptibix is, we were playing a game. I can't even remember what it
It's
was.
a while ago.
And we don't have any paper on board the boat, so we had to we cut a panel of the Weetabix box off, and so that we could get round product placement, we kind of got the magic Sharpie and just changed it from Weetabix to Woptibix.
Nice one, Alfie.
AJ, question: do you ever randomly sing "Rock the Boat, Don't Rock the Boat, Baby"? Yes, I do. Yeah.
The boat's rocking.
Uh,
Where are you guys at the moment? That's from Big Was. We're on the Peak Forest Canal.
Yep. And if you're coming to Burglars, we're down near Duckingfield Junction. What?
Nothing. What you're doing? What you've paused? You don't usually pause.
Ratty one, cake is always good.
Yes.
Sorry, do you want to take the mouse?
No.
Gordon Keeling, big love from the Keelings.
Yay!
Nice one. Martin Holmes has got an eyelid infection and feeling miserable, but we cheered you up. Nice one. Kathy Lombard, my husband and I watch you every week. You do a great job.
Thank you.
Aw,
Thank you, Kathy.
You're all so sweet. Come on, what's Cheryl, we agree with you. That wasn't a pleasant comment from Tom.
No, it won't.
So don't worry about it. Just you carry on as you were.
Yes.
Toby, the Lock Pub is just outside Kidderminster. Yay! Kidderminster on the Staffordshire and Worcestershire. We haven't been on the Staffs and Wusks.
No, Wusks.
We keep taking the mickey out of it, calling it the Staffs and Wusks. We keep getting told off for it, but there you go. Josh Gallucci, when the boat's rocking, don't come knocking. There
exactly.
You go. It doesn't rock, this boat, does it? It kind of sways.
It sways.
It sways like the motion of the ocean.
When we're both walking up and down the boat, it starts to rock a bit then.
If you both go on one side at the same time, and then Otis, it sort of goes... The unplanned route. Hi from Santa Barbara County, California. Hello to you. Jamie, another Jamie. Lots of Jamies tonight. New to this channel, and it's a great watch. Keep up the good work.
Thank you.
Tattoo you. Sean, Colin, I suffer from a mild case of OCD and bought a pair of your socks a while back. Do you have a preference on which foot you prefer to be worn on? I prefer to be
That is a bit OCD.
I prefer to be the right foot because...
Do you?
Yeah. And the easy way to remember it is Colin is always right. Graham Green, Colin, believe in yourself, mate. You are a great... Oh, cheers. I'll never believe that, but thank you. Emily Dawn, has Sean fallen out of any kayaks recently? No, because we had to sell it because somebody broke a video camera. Don't look at Otis. His dad weren't even a glint in his dad's eye.
His dad weren't even a glint.
When that happened. Hannah, have you ever nearly capsized? Well, I sometimes react as if we are, but no, we haven't.
These boats will not capsize.
Famous last words.
Oh, Gold Straw Media. Have you had your jabs yet? No, we haven't. Not yet.
Tash,
we're not in the age group.
Tash says, get you sent to Chesterfield Canal after lockdown. Barbecue will be hot and there will be cake.
Yes, we're looking forward to actually meeting you girls, aren't we?
I thought they were in Manchester. Have you moved? Were you in Manchester when you spoke to us once? I'm sure they were in Manchester. I had this feeling that they were permanently moored in Manchester. Please tell me I'm not going mad. Josh Gallucci, Millie and I walked down a canal last June and it was full of rubbish like bikes, scooters and shopping trolleys. I bet they are very expensive if they catch underneath the boat. Yeah, luckily we've been to one or two places that were quite like that. We're not going to name them, shame them, because it's not
fair.
It's not the canal's fault, is it?
No.
And we did nearly once run over a washing machine, or were it a fridge on the Wolverhampton flight? Do you remember it were a washing machine right in the middle of the canal?
It were at Wolverhampton flight.
Because there were a CRT man on the bridge saying, "Watch out for the
Watch
washing
out
machine."
for the washer.
Tasha Bex, do you really... Oh, is that a different Tash? I think I'm...
Yeah, it's a different Tash, yeah.
I'm talking about two different people. Oh, yeah, that's why, yeah. Ugh. Do you really expect people to believe that you have never been cruising at night? Really? Seriously? Yes.
Yeah. And I know what... She's been funny there.
Why? Oh! You better not have been. You're grounded.
If you did mean that, no, we haven't done that either.
Not into that. I don't like boys.
Right.
Tony Bowers, do you need to get your veterans rail card 1/3 off all train fares?
Yeah, I need to do this, but I don't have all my papers with me at the moment.
I thought you were going to say your bits.
I don't even know where they are.
No.
And I need all my papers to prove I was in the forces.
I think he's been funny. He's calling you like a... He's calling you... People laughing outside the boat. I think he's calling you old. He's saying senior rail card, didn't he?
I think so, yeah.
Yeah.
At least I don't have a tash like that.
Well, I was just going to say that while we're picking up the papers for his senior rail card application, you can pick the papers up for the poor ginger rail card, can't you? Can we not say that? Okay. I like ginger people. Steve Lacroix, hello boys. Hello. Peter Woodward, hi my lovely pickles. Enjoying your programme here in Lanzarote.
Oh, the Canaries.
Lanzarote. Thanks you for making us laugh. God knows we can all do with it. I know. And do you know what would be even better? Inviting us over for a week. Sending us the plane fare and inviting us over for a week. You can point at the clock all you want. I'm not done. You can go sit down there if you want. Raylands, we have the bloopers. Don't stop. We love the bloopers. I'm not stopping. Honestly. Planning for perfection. Have you ever had a negative run-ins with other canal users? Not really. You get the odd.
You get the odd one or two, but
you get the odd grump.
Move on.
Like you get if you were walking down the street, really, isn't it? Yeah. Josh Galucci, Sean, you and I are very similar. Oh, have you got a drinking problem as well? And we both laugh at absolutely nothing. Cheryl Spencer, Colt, York is beautiful and in York and has canals and plenty to do.
Yeah, we know York.
Yeah, been to York a few times.
We've been there a few times.
National Railway Museum in York.
Yeah.
There you go, you see. I need that to start with a 4 before we do what else. Eric Peterson, sorry. You guys should post an address so we can send you some stuff. Well, this is the thing, you see, because what sort of stuff? If it was like nice stuff, then we might be interested. If it was like poo, then
we don't post an address because then we would simply get inundated, won't we?
I hope that'd be nice.
No, but
we know what you mean. We don't post an address usually. If you got something in particular you want to send us an email because we can receive mail over the next couple of weeks. So if you're wanting to send us something that you can absolutely guarantee will reach us within a couple of weeks, send us an email, which is foxesafloat@gmail.com, or use the contact page on his website, which is foxesafloat.com, and we'll give you details.
Yeah, but usually we can't, but while we're here we can.
Yeah. Chris Thompson, in all seriousness, is it considered rude to move the boat at night? No, it's not actually illegal to move the boat at night. It's just that there's no street lighting on the canal. It's very, 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 very dark.
You just need to light up well, don't you?
So your boat needs to be lit up. You need to have all the navigation lights that you're supposed to have, a really good headlight to be able to see where you're going, and just be really careful with moored boats and locks and bridges.
There are not many boats travel at night, is there?
It's very rare.
You get the odd one or two. The main ones that travel at night are usually the coal boats, and that's because they need to get to a destination to start selling the next day.
Yeah.
But they're usually pretty well lit up, and they know what they're doing.
Joy Green says, thanks for replying to my question about composting toilets. Please say hello to hubby Alan.
Hello, Alan.
Steve Lacroix, if each packet has a £1 note in it, what's your problem? No problem. When did they stop making £1 notes, though?
I know.
It's been £1 coins for about 40 years, mate, hasn't it? Daniel Thomas, do you like even numbers or uneven numbers? Even numbers. Sean doesn't even understand the relevance of the question.
No, I don't.
Louis Gwilliam, what a name. Please say hello to my husband, Andy G.
Lee Toon, oh my God, I love y'all.
Y'all, I love that. Clive Davis Train, Pauline, hello to you. Sam, hi to you. No news on that yet. Stop making pound notes in 1984, says Aidan Williams. 940414. So yeah, 30 odd years, isn't it? Steve Foster, are you still moored on the Peak Forest near Whaley Bridge? It's nice and quiet there.
Yeah.
Apart from the trains. What do you mean apart from the trains? Including the trains.
Yes, we're still here.
Love trains. Mark Daubney, have you ever considered a PO box? No, because it's still getting it to you from the PO box
because we travel in the country.
Yeah, so it doesn't work, and it costs too much money for what we get. It will cost too much money.
What are you reading?
You just carry on reading. I'm just seeing if that is a bot or if that is offensive.
What is?
You just keep reading something else. You go down here.
I still need to tell. You're asking me a question. Do either of you have any hobbies?
Trains, secret cupboard, and I don't get time for anything else.
We seem to be always busy, don't we?
Yeah. I'd like time to get out and do some more biking and walking. I'd like time to play on my PlayStation. And I'd like to do my stone painting.
Yeah.
What else would I like to do? See my mate. I'd like to go see my mate back over in Yorkshire.
Yeah, he would.
And I can't do that.
Of course, well, not yet. As soon as this is over, you can.
And he won't be watching anyway because he don't take any interest in it.
No, he doesn't, does he?
It's just like I could be the most famous person in the world, and
He's just not care.
He don't care, and I love that. I love that. That's like a complete escape from everything that's Foxes Afloat.
Yeah, it is.
It's just like when I go and see him, it's just like me and Jamie, and that's it. As me and Jamie have always been. I love that.
Like two idiots.
Like two babies, two kids. Jennifer Sherwood, do you think you will ever move back to a house? I used to live on a boat as a child and then lived in a lock cottage. Family used to have a traditional working boat until a few years ago.
We never say never, do we?
We don't know. We're happy.
We're just happy as we are.
As we are. So we've got no plans to change anything.
No.
We've only done half of the network. So we've got another 1,000 miles to discover and another 1,000 miles worth of boring history to tell you. So, but like Sean says, never say never. We just don't know, do we?
No, we don't know.
Kieran Dowler, hi guys. Sorry, I just managed to join your live, so apologies. That's all right. We're off in a minute anyway. If this has been covered, I'd love a wide beam because I'm scared about storage space. However, how will this affect the ability to cruise? Well, if you've got a wide beam, it
does affect your ability to cruise.
It reduces the amount of canals you can go on. You can't go on any of the narrow canals like the Oxford and the Peak Forest and the Macclesfield and the Huddersfield Narrow. And there's probably loads more I've forgotten already.
If you wanted to get basically from south to north or north to south, you would have to lift the boat out of the water to get to those places, wouldn't you? Which is an expense.
So it's just where you travel.
It depends what you want out of boating.
Yeah.
If you're happy to not do the whole network, then a wide beam's okay, isn't it?
Yeah.
It's all down to personal choice.
Yeah. Tony Bowers is upset with the ginger jokes. I do apologise. So please don't stop looking through our windows and hiding behind the wall, pretending that you're not looking.
Yeah.
She is a Bickerstaff says Foxes Friday rules. It's Tuesday.
It's Tuesday. But we know what you mean.
Lee Toon says, hey, saw the episode of £1 Million Barges. It was great. Thank you. Have you shown us the toy, Otis's toy that caused Sean's accident? Do you know which one it was?
Yeah.
It's not the one that looks like it's out of my cupboard, does it?
No, it was this one.
All right. This is actually his feeding toy. What we do is we put, you can see there's like little flaps there and a chamber inside. So we put his kibble in there and there's like 3 of them and then put it on the floor and he has to try and get the kibble out. Because if we just put his food in a bowl, he does what Sean does and inhales it in one go.
He unhinges his jaw and goes. So that's to slow feed him.
Oh dear. Gavin Owen, hello. We spotted silver fox, as it's so swish compared to others. When you were moored at Little Woodend. Ah, right, yeah. Friends then told us about your videos. Love them. Did you find who Jerry Moore was? Yes. So, right. For people who don't know, Little Woodend is. There are 2 mooring spots on this stretch of canal
that we've used.
That we use. One is really good for internet,
which is where we are.
Good towpath and close to shops, but very busy with other boats. And if you get a boat with a generator or who's got his engine on all the time, it's not a nice mooring.
Yeah, because there is a lot of boat movement here.
So when we get a boat next to us who's leaving his engine on or his generator or really smoky fire, we move to the other mooring, which is not far away. It's only about a mile or so behind us, and that's quieter, but the internet's not very good. It's not as close to shops. The towpath's quite good, and that's Little Woodend, and there's a house there. And those of you who watched the previous Peak Forest vlogs, I always show the clip of that guy walking under the bridge with his little dog, and that's where they live, in the little house, and that's where the mooring is. That's where the other mooring is. So. Yeah, brilliant. Jerry Moore, we mentioned this earlier, didn't we?
Yeah, we did.
We did We have put a pinned comment at the top of that vlog. Jerry Moore used to be a fireman who worked in Marple. He was in his 30s, and he used to live in a narrowboat. And there used to be boats moored on that stretch where we sometimes moor. And he had a problem with his water heater, and he died from carbon monoxide poisoning. So his friends and family paid to have that stone put there. There you go. Whew. Knackered now.
Yeah, bet you are.
But we're not stopping. Sean McPherson, question: Colin, your recent hike to the hilltop posted online looked like great fun. Any specific hikes you're looking forward to during the next 1,000 canal miles? I don't know of any. I tend to get talking to people and they say, "Oh, have you been up here or have you been up here?" And I'm like, "No, take me." No, I don't mean like that.
I know you didn't.
All right. Take me. Take me up the, take me up the hill. Paul Andrews, evening guys, hope you are both fitting well. We are, thank you. Fifth Fletcher, love you both so much. You honestly bring my boyfriend and I so much joy. Really hoping we can see you if you're ever near Milton Keynes. You just missed us. We were in Milton Keynes October, is it? September.
Yeah, September.
In September last year on his way back up from London.
You were right earlier.
Yeah. I knew that.
Yeah, they were moored up Bridgewater, Tash and Becks.
Ah, so you're stuck in Murfield. Why are you stuck in Murfield? Are you waiting for because the figure of 3 locks is still closed, isn't it? Is that near where you're stuck? I don't know. James Pickering, ever thought about doing the River Wey in Surrey?
Yes.
When we get back down there, yeah.
We will be doing it at some point.
Yeah. Morgan Nichols, have you ever gone down to Chesterfield? Not yet, but we are planning it. Their grandparents have a house that backs onto it. Nice. Right. We've been on here 2 hours and 10 minutes, so we're going to wrap this up. Very sorry if we haven't answered your question tonight. As you can see, it's really busy. But we do try and answer them all, so I'm sorry if we've missed it tonight. We will be doing another one in another few weeks.
Yeah, in a few weeks.
So we'll try as best there. You all right?
Yeah, I'm just getting comfy.
Good vlog coming up this Friday. It's called How Much Does It Cost to Live on a Narrowboat? And it's all about
how much it is to live on a narrowboat.
Yeah, from buying a boat and everything you need for living expenses and everything like that. So that's out on Friday at 4 o'clock. And what?
No, I'm just looking.
You look like you were going to say something then.
No.
We hope you've enjoyed your little time with us tonight. Join us on Friday for the vlog. If you've liked this and you want to help support the channel, go to our homepage and click the join button and you can join as a member. Or you can go to patreon.com/Foxes Afloat and join us on there. Any questions, visit the FAQ pages on the website. It's foxesafloat.com. There's a gallery on there as well if you want to check out the photographs and stuff. Thanks for all your comments. You should do all this end bit.
Oh, I can't remember my own name. I might remember all that.
We'll try and read some more of these comments after we've gone. But thanks for joining us.
Yes.
And we'll see you next time. Take care of yourselves. Bye-bye.
Ta-ra.